You idiot sandwich, you are! Bloody famous! Sandwich, you are!
Hey, y'all.
Hey, hey.
How is everyone?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I
You
think
think
I'm out of my funk.
good. I'm glad to
Good.
hear it. Hey, Carolyn,
Hey, Austin.
Hey, little chick
Zachary,
kitten.
Step-headed rumham.
Awesome.
Step-headed,
Cinnamon.
Kelly in Oregon. Aw, we miss you guys too.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Honey K girl.
Yep, we got to.
Good to see you, Tara.
It is good to see you guys. Hey, Booger.
Trying to make
Like,
sure I didn't miss anybody. Hey, Dory.
I think we did.
I'm just going to always call her Stars. I just cannot call her Booger.
Hey, Terry. I don't know if I said hi to you yet.
When I hear booger, I think of Revenge of the Nerds.
Yes.
Right?
I love that movie.
Me too. I haven't seen it in a long time. Hey, Wasabi. Liberty's here. Hi, Liberty.
Hey,
My
Liberty.
sister.
Yeah, Raquel's here. Mama Dukes. Debbie M. Happy's
Pops and
here.
Sass.
And Nicole's here. I think I got all the top ones.
I don't know why I can't see Liberty.
Easy.
She commented earlier, further up.
Oh, okay.
And there's Piper saying hi in the background. There she
Sky.
is. Hey, Shayla. Hey, Sky Z. What has everybody been up to?
I know. Anything fun?
That's what I want to know. Fun stuff.
Shayla, is Joe home yet? Raquel, from what somebody said, it looks like it's maybe like some of that garage shelving.
Yeah, it was the utility shelf out of the garage, and she like put it in the whatchamacallit, and she made the old microwave cart like that's where she puts all the animal stuff now. I saw that the
Oh,
other day. I was like, oh my God, she's actually doing it.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Me too.
I haven't really been following her too closely lately, but
yeah, I haven't watched everything either.
yeah, there's been more other stuff going on I've been watching, so.
Yep.
I know, right? Watching all the shit shows, Austin.
Yeah. But I'm glad she cleaned the microwave cart.
Yeah.
Did she set the time on the microwave? Because that would be cool.
I don't know.
No.
It's
Yeah, I
been
think she
blinking.
did.
Wow. She's she's moving up in the world.
Oh, I see. Sadie went live on Instagram.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap! I didn't know she went live on Instagram too. I need to go
I didn't
follow her
either till
there.
just now.
Right? I didn't
Yeah.
either.
I know she did, Cindy. I hope they went and got the little thing to secure it to the wall so it doesn't fall over.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I never thought of that. I doubt that she would put that kind of work in.
I do too. I was up really early the other morning, Booger, and I love saying that.
And a booger.
And I saw her live. I was like, oh wow.
Hey, PDX. Gosh, it feels like forever since I've seen PDX.
I know. Hey PDX.
Cinnamon
Hey,
hot,
girl.
hot, hot.
Liberty. Julia, you've been paneling up on a lot of this shit show.
I have been. I've been floating around the YouTube streets. I have. Yeah.
Yeah, she said she was going to get a squeegee and like wash the sliding door every day.
Really?
Yeah, because all the mud and the dogs, like,
Oh.
yeah.
Sometimes I'll like wake up early in the morning and I'll see she's on and I'll push play and then I fall asleep and I don't know what I dreamt or what, you know?
Yep. We've all done that.
Well, it's new to her kitchen, Raquel. Is that good? Gary is good. He is back out of hibernation again.
Good. Pops and Sass, I think you are right. She says, I think she really does watch your channels and perhaps Lottie inspired her. I think she loves us. I think you're right. I think you're definitely right.
Could be.
Because I
Who are we
heard
talking about?
Katie.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. She seemed kind of disappointed one day when she mentioned that we had other people to talk about or we had moved on, and she seemed a twinge bit disappointed.
She
Like a
did.
breakup. Like we
Yeah.
found a new
Yes.
boyfriend.
I actually got
Yeah.
messages about that. People are like, did you know Katie misses you guys? I'm like, what?
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Step-headed. I go to Arizona day after tomorrow.
Awesome.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. It's unbelievable. So I'm
The
ready to
sunroom
go.
the sunroom did look clean. I mean obviously it was muddy and stuff and the windows were muddy
Oh
from the
yes,
dog.
I saw the floor was picked up.
Yes, it
Mhm.
was.
I haven't seen. I did hear. I think I heard it listening to her one of the early mornings that the pups tore up her swimming pool.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, she was mad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I don't know if I dreamed this stuff or April. Hi, April. I say that like I don't talk to April every day. I was like,
April.
Yes, Liberty, she is hella boring now. That's why
Aw.
yeah.
I don't even see all of her live streams anymore. And then I see that she puts them back up, like public, and I'm like, I'm
Oh, Terry,
not even gonna go
Terry.
watch it.
Do
Thank
you
you,
see that?
Terry.
So
Oh.
sweet.
Good to hear laughter. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, Terry. Sarah deserves it. She keeps us all on our toes. It was
Yeah, y'all
80.
keep me on tacos too.
Oh, step-headed. See, I can really deal with the 80s stuff. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. I had to dig out some summer stuff today. I literally have been diagnosed with OCD. So of course I've started packing already, and I'll check it 45 times before I,
Hey, Nicole.
traveling for someone with OCD is very kind of tough.
Caleb.
And I'm going to, on my channel, I haven't decided if I'm going to go live, like here and there, or if I'm going to just put videos together as I do them. So I'll be around, but yeah.
You should.
Yeah, but which one should I do? Maybe I should do both, right?
Yeah, why not?
Go live, yeah. Introduce you guys to the love of my life, my best friend of 30 years.
Well, that would be cool.
There you go.
Oh, she is awesome. And it's so funny because we are completely opposite. But we have been through thick and thin. I'm telling you, we've been through divorces together, kids together. I mean, just, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
My best friend.
Terry's going to Arizona next weekend.
Step-headed. Julia, do you have to go to I'm sorry, Sarah, I cut you off. Julia, do you have to go to the airport for 4 hours early? Are you serious? I need to smoke, though.
Why do you have to go to the airport 4 hours early?
I don't know, but maybe you do because of the COVID stuff.
No.
Okay.
I've flown, and my daughter flew a couple weeks ago, and she was actually running late and still made it fine.
Yeah, Debbie M, I saw that you said you're glad Katie's doing well. Me too. Even with all the stuff, we've talked about her and all that, I do wish her the best,
Hey,
Okay,
Nada.
okay, Keezy, I will go live. I will. I might even go live tomorrow before I go because I promised that too.
Yep. Carolyn says do both.
Okay. All right. I'll do both. I know, step-headed, and I have OCD, so I really do need to get there at a decent time because I will stress out. I have it really bad about, time. So, Sarah, what have you been doing? It feels like, well, I mean, I talk to you a lot, but it still feels like it's been a while.
Julia was sick, and then I got what she had, and I didn't feel good, and I was kind of in this little funk. I don't know if it was like a touch of the winter blues or whatever, but I was blah. And of course, everything going on, and it's what? It's not just the drama community either. It's everywhere. It's
It is
true
everywhere.
crime. It's true crime too. And I've noticed today that it was in where was it's in like the commentary community. Like it's in the Katie Joy community. Like they're all turning on each other now. It's crazy.
Wow.
And the thing about it is I feel like a lot of it or some of it stems from, everybody just tired of this pandemic and have been cooped up more than normal. Even people that go to work every day, I think feel a sense of, containment. And I think if everybody just hangs on a little bit longer, things will start to look up. If everybody can just go maybe, a few more months without losing their minds, I think, we'll have a little bit more freedom. I hope anyway.
I hope so too. Nada said it's the end of the winter insanity, and this year is obviously so much worse.
It
Yeah.
is. It is. It's been a rough winter. I think I can honestly say that. But without you guys, it would have been rougher for sure.
Oh gosh, I thought I was gonna die the few days I had lost power. I was
Oh,
like,
that would be horrible.
oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. That was pretty rough too.
Kizzy says there's no way I would fly right now. Kizzy, I really debated about it, but I am so fed up because I've been quarantining a lot more than probably your average person.
Mhm.
And I feel like if I don't get the hell out of here, I'm going to lose my mind, to be honest.
And honestly, like I said, my daughter just flew about a month ago, and the planes aren't even full. Like she said, she had the whole row to herself. Everything was very clean. She took like, Clorox wipes and stuff with her. And the airports aren't near as busy. She enjoyed it, thoroughly enjoyed it.
Good.
So,
And I'm going to film it, so you guys will see what my experience is like.
right.
Austin says a lot of people are running out of money. That too.
That is true.
That
Mhm.
is true. I feel bad for anybody who's suffering financially right now.
Texas is opening fully and canceling mask
Yep.
mandates statewide.
True.
On
Yep,
Wednesday,
they
right?
announced that
Oh,
today.
my daughter is finally going back to school on the 16th.
Wow, ours went back
Awesome.
Monday.
Really?
Yeah, but
Mhm.
my grandson, I only have one grandson in school. He's continuing by choice to do the online continued, not
Mhm.
because of COVID, but because he enjoys it more.
Yeah, she's in 10th grade and she's like really, I don't know if it's like the ADHD or like just she's really struggling with the long distance learning. And I'm so
Oh,
thankful they're finally going back to school.
yeah. Mhm.
Oh,
'Cause
see,
she
so
At
always
that
did
age, they
good.
need it.
I bet is she excited? So she's super excited about going
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Oh,
They need to be around their friends and socialize and
Right.
all of
they
that. They
really
really
do.
do.
Yeah. Yeah, my oldest grandson has autism. So what he's very high functioning. Like you wouldn't really necessarily know it, but he just is doing better at this homeschooling. Even the teacher has said, you know what, I think he does better in this situation. So, but
Mhm.
who knows? Who knows? With Texas, I hope that doesn't set us back at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. I guess
Maybe.
some state has to try it, right?
I'm
Well,
jealous.
so many other states are open. Nebraska's open. They
Yeah.
they never did have a stay-at-home order. They never did have a mask mandate.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No. So some of the cities had their own, like the mayor, like the city council, enforced it or whatever.
Hmm.
But now those cities, even in Nebraska that had it, those are expired now. So
Oh, wow. Okay. So maybe we'll be fine then. Hey,
yeah,
K
maybe.
Love, I just saw you.
Hello.
So, Van Lufa, how have you been?
Busy. Very,
Yeah, I know you
very
have.
busy.
Yeah.
And I'm just exhausted today, but I'll catch up. And my friend is coming on Saturday to spend a few days with me, so that should be fun.
That will be fun.
I just
Yeah.
have to say I love your avatar picture and you look so pretty.
You
Oh,
do.
thank you. I'll look even better tomorrow because I'm getting Botox.
I knew that was
Ooh.
tomorrow. I was going to actually mention that, ask you about that
Yes,
tonight.
I'm so
Please let me
excited.
know how that goes because I've
I
been
will.
debating
Yep, I'm excited. I'm so sick of these really deep frown lines.
it. On your forehead. Are they on your forehead?
Yeah, they're between my eyebrows.
Okay, because I've got like,
I have those too, Lufa. They're
I
Yeah.
angry
know
lines.
I have the wrinkles on my forehead, and I say it's from years of the what the fuck face.
See,
But I
mine are
don't.
from my angry face.
Yeah, but I don't know if Botox would help. I mean,
Yeah.
they're pretty deep. My sister is like, "You need fillers," and I'm like, "Shut up! They're not that bad. They're not caverns."
Aw, Booger, I hope you feel better.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
going on?
she's had some issues lately.
Love you, mean it.
I'm gonna scroll up and see
Oh,
what's going on.
Kelly, we love you. Hey, Janie,
Pops and
how
Sass,
are
I
you
saw
doing,
you on
girl?
Mysterious Case Files.
Oh yeah, Sarah, you were over there,
Oh,
huh?
yeah, Pops and Sass. Yeah, I'll tell her. You would be perfect because you already know what you're doing.
Wait, is Janie Bobani here? She
She
is.
is.
I'm
Is
a
she?
fan. Yeah, I'm a behind the scenes fan, Janie. I actually listen to your videos, but I don't think I've ever commented.
Hello,
Are you a
Janie.
fangirl?
I
am.
am.
Yeah, I fangirl Janie. Yes, I do.
I do too.
I'll say hi next time you go live. You are so level-headed and awesome. I love you, by the way,
We love you too, Kelly.
in a non-creepy way.
Strictly platonically.
So, yes. What's going on with Kelly? I think I'm missing comments somehow. And yes, I'm on live chat. Don't even start.
Happy. I have sexy frown lines.
Mine are getting pretty deep. I have to say, I got to do something.
I feel like mine are deep, but
Well, let me
Lufa,
know.
are you gonna film it?
no, should I?
Yes, girl.
Okay.
Yes.
Savage did.
You don't have to like put it on your channel, but I want to see it.
I
Oh,
want
I'll put it on my channel. I don't care.
Okay, cool.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, so I'm going to put a
Okay.
link to Van Lufa's channel in the chat.
Yeah, Streamlabs dropped one earlier, but
Okay, I'm going to do it again.
Mhm.
yeah, thank you.
And she's also featured on my page, but I will drop a link because that's way easier. I'm so giddy because I missed you guys.
I know, me too. I missed everybody.
I know, Sarah. We gotta see you more, hear you more.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll be here more. It's
But
just
I
like,
get it. I completely get it. I get like that as well. I
Yeah.
think we all do at one point or another. So I understand.
yeah, it's like when you get in that funk and it's like,
Yep.
Charlotte was kind of going through some stuff. My friend Charlotte, the other creator that talks about Katie Joy.
Charlotte W?
No, just Charlotte.
Charlotte. Okay,
And
look them up.
she talks about Katie Joy, and she was having some issues. She was being harassed, and I don't know. I think she might have gotten doxxed, but anyway, she kind of gotten in a little funk herself and was off for a few days. And when she came back on today, she kind of said it really, like, I felt like it was the same. I felt the same. It's kind of when you're gone for a couple of days or whatever. It's kind of hard to come back after you're so used to being around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
I
mean?
get
It's
it.
like
For sure.
I had like some weird anxiety. I don't know.
No, hey, Kit Kat.
Hey, Kit Kat.
She says,
What?
Van, I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Kit Kat.
I love you too, Kit Kat, even if you don't love me back. Why won't you love me?
Just love me.
Just love me. Yeah, I get that. Going live was scary when I went live the other day by myself, and I'm like, I can feel myself not wanting to do it again already. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah. It's like you have this anxiety and you like psych yourself out about it. And
yes. But I know I can, and I know once I get in the swing of it, I'll do better. And then, of course, you guys are welcome up there anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime.
aw, you did great, Julia, says Step-Headed Rumham.
Aw, thank you. Yes, Step-Headed was there. A lot of you guys were there. Just cool. Because I think I'm going to cover, once I get a little bit more comfortable, I'll start covering more drama stuff. So, and true crime, people are wanting more true crime stuff out of me. And honestly, that's just laziness. I haven't done it. No
But you know
excuses.
what? I mean, there's not really much drama lately other than everybody knows.
Yes, the obvious.
There's
Exactly.
really nothing else to talk about. And it's like, ugh.
Well, the biggest thing right now is well, I don't even want to touch the Diane stuff, but the biggest thing aside from that is Rich Life's little accident.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, his car accident.
Mm-hmm.
I
So,
saw a comment on
Good
your
to see
page.
you, Bebop. Sorry, go
Yeah.
ahead.
No, you're fine. It said somebody thought Negs was in that accident. Is that true? Is he
no,
okay?
listen. So I kind of think I figured that out. Oh, Bebop, I love you so much.
Bebop.
I kind of figured that out. Okay, so no, Negs is fine, by the way. I saw him on his backup channel today.
Okay, good.
He's fine. So some other people I know, actually, I'm just going to say it, in the Boyd community, have been getting some weird comments or messages about things like that. And on my last live, I believe, or maybe it was I don't remember, somewhere, I got a comment saying, "Did you hear Niggs was in a really bad accident? I hope he's okay." And of course, it was the next day after Rich Lives. But still, that made my heart like sink down to down to my feet. I'm like, oh my God, no way did this happen to two different people. So I asked around and he's fine. I don't know why people are doing that. But so beware if you get comments, anybody that, about someone being hurt, always
Oh,
double
so
check.
it was one of those things.
Yeah, it's like a troll. There's like some trolls going around just kind of doing it.
Hey, Purple
Hmm.
Petals. Thank you. Yeah, that was the comment I was talking about.
I will, Nicole. Thanks.
I binge watched Julia's Ted Bundy videos a little while back. They were
Yeah.
so good.
Oh, thank you. Those are my most popular videos, I think, actually.
They were great.
Thank you. Yeah, I had fun making them. Well, as much fun as you can have talking about a serial killer,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is on his backup channel for a while. I don't think it's any secret that he got a strike on his main.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
Who struck
Let me-
him? Does he know?
I'm sure he does, but I'm not sure who it was. Here, let me see if I can find his backup channel. If you don't mind, Sarah, I could link it.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
And anybody else in here that wants to share their link, go for it. Or wants to share a link of somebody they like to watch. I always look for new people to watch.
Me
Images.
too. It's going to take me a minute to find him, but I will. Hunting you down, Negs. Let's see. It wasn't that long ago he went live. Here it is. Okay. And I'm not sure when his channel is going to be back up and running, but
Yes, Cindy Lou Who. That's what I was talking about. Like, there have been a lot of those lately for some reason. The people that just go around saying people are dead.
yeah.
Yeah, and you see him in chats every once in a while too.
Yes.
I don't. That's mean. That's cruel. I don't get it.
It happens on Facebook too. Like they'll say it about a celebrity. You'll see a post about a celebrity dying, but they didn't really die.
April. April says, "Is Molly okay?" In quotes. She seems to be in hot water every other day lately.
Hey, Lizzie girl. I mean, I don't know. As far as I know, she's okay.
I think April's being funny.
Okay.
Because she isn't. It's so accurate. I would say almost every day, but April and Ace are my YouTube street buddies. We track each other down. It's like a game now.
Your partners in crime. Well, y'all probably don't know this, but I see y'all around a lot. I'm just not a big chatter.
I know, and I feel
Especially
your presence.
recently. Do you
Yeah.
really?
Sometimes I think, I bet Sarah's watching.
Well, there was like a night, I don't know, was it last week or the week before, when April was like, "Okay, we had to nap this afternoon so we can run the YouTube streets all night." And it caught me so funny. I just thought it was so hilarious because I don't know, I just pictured them doing that,
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's funny.
We have fun.
Yes, I have listened to the Unmurdered channel, and I did enjoy it also.
You'll have to text me next time you're on a panel somewhere. I'll come support you guys.
Heck yeah. And
Same with you,
I
Luca.
never go on panels except for
Brittany
here.
Brittany
Okay.
might come over and do a panel one night, like true crime and stuff, and she wants to be caught up on the drama side.
Ooh,
Who's
we
this?
can. Brittany.
Yeah, she's true crime, like strictly true crime.
Oh, okay.
Sarah, Cindy
Yeah.
wants to know. Sarah, are you still watching Rosie?
I haven't in a while, but I haven't really been watching a whole lot lately.
Hmm.
I
Is there
haven't
something
either.
going on with her?
Please tell me Rosie's okay.
Not that I know of. I think everything's okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't
Stre-
watched her much either, so maybe there's something we don't know about.
Streamlabs is a robot.
Mm-hmm.
April said yes. You can tell him to fuck off.
Yes, you can. Don't time out Streamlabs, please.
Jack,
Just Jax.
I'm well. I hope you're well too. There's this channel that I have been watching in true crime, Crafton Barnes. His channel has grown a lot in the past like month or two.
Hmm.
He's really blown up, and he is so funny because he puts comedy, and he talks a little bit about the crimes, obviously, but he talks about creators too and people in the true crime community. And I don't know, his delivery is just perfect. He's so funny.
Thank you, Happy. Oh, good, Cindy. I'm glad that Rosie's doing good. She's doing keto, Cindy Lou says.
Ooh. Well,
I feel
she's
like
doing
I've seen
keto.
that.
Have you? What, Crafton?
Like, mm, oh no, I'm sorry. I feel like I saw Rosie talk about that or something. I think she's lost some weight.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
yeah?
sure she will. I'm sure she'll be successful because she seems to be pretty, smart about
Yeah.
food and cooking.
It makes me want to, man, I'm so jealous of my sister. She can throw herself into ketosis like nothing, just drop all this weight. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just can't. I
I'm
just
telling,
can't. I'm like, enjoy your butter coffee.
dude, that stuff
Oh,
is
I couldn't do
delicious.
that.
It's
Ugh.
good, y'all, for
I
real.
don't like
That's what she
coffee,
says.
so.
Oh, well, then you wouldn't like it.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I can understand why you don't like it.
I tease her
Yeah.
constantly. I probably shouldn't do that. Last time I was up there, she's like, what do you want to do for dinner? I'm like, pizza. She's like, no.
When we
No,
order
no.
pizza, I only eat the topping.
Yeah. She's so funny.
Oh, just Jax. That's me, Luffy. I'm on the bottom.
No, I'm on the bottom.
Oh, you are?
There you go.
When I look at it, I'm on the bottom. Oh, now you
Oh,
are.
she
Yeah.
switched it. Yeah.
Tara says, I love carbs too much to do keto.
Oh, thank you.
Same,
Thank
girl.
you. Me too.
Same.
I am not doing that. I'm not doing it.
Well, if you ever do want to throw yourself into ketosis really fast, I think that's what Savage sells is the ketones.
Yes. Now that
Yes, those
I'd be open
ketones.
to, yeah, that I would be open to try.
But if you're if you in a situation you can't afford something like that now, you can also do like an egg fast, and that works pretty well at throwing you into ketosis too.
An egg fast?
Yeah, you do it for like 2 or 3 days. You eat nothing but like eggs. You can eat the
Ugh.
eggs any way you want, but that'll do it too.
Egg salad?
Yeah.
Really?
As long as you don't put anything with like carbs or sugar in it. Like you can add a little bit of mayonnaise or butter,
Yeah.
whatever you put in egg
Mhm.
salad. Maybe an onion, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Maybe I'll do that when I get back. I never worry about any, like, all that. I never worry about that when I'm on vacation. I'm like, I'm not going to worry about it,
It is hard. I don't have I don't have like a huge family to feed, but I have like 3 big boys and a teenage
Mhm.
daughter. So they're like hungry as shit. So it's hard to do keto, like cook keto for everybody. Most of the time, I make my own like side and the main dish is usually a meat, so I can eat it.
Mhm.
See, my sister has that issue too because she has a 4-year-old that she has to make obviously regular meals for. And she
Yeah.
said that's the hardest part is not, sneaking
Yeah.
bites, off the real meal.
Yeah, because kids, they need the carbohydrates.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they do.
It confused me for a while too, honey K girl, but then like I really had no choice. because I was diagnosed with diabetes, so I kind of had to change my diet.
Hmm.
And you know, once I got the hang of it, it was easy. But I tried it like twice in my life before the diabetes ever came along, and I ended up giving up, and it was just like too much. And but now that I get it, it's like it seems so simple, but it took me a long time to get to that point.
Right. Now I know I was they said I was pre-diabetic and I brought my A1C way down, but I keep thinking that like I should do something before I become diabetic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, just cutting your sugar and carbs down would be like really helpful. Like you could do like 20, 30, 40 grams of carbs a day, and that would still help.
You know what gets me? My it's not the food I eat so much as what I drink. I had the Red Bull
Oh
and the
shit.
coffee with
Well,
creamer.
listen, they have sugar-free Red Bull,
Oh.
and because I can drink the Red Bulls, I drink the sugar-free energy drinks, and the bangs, they make really good keto coffee bangs. And
Oh, they do.
Oh.
I like
yeah. And they also have sugar-free creamers, Julia, even some in good flavors.
What's your favorite flavor? Because I would definitely need to start, the sugar-free stuff.
I like the Italian sweet cream and the coconut cream.
Okay. I like Italian sweet cream. Okay, thanks. I'll keep my eyes open.
I like the donut and whiskey diet. Doesn't work, but you don't give a shit.
There you go. That works for
Austin.
me. For me, the carbs that I struggle with the most are sweets. Just hands down.
Me too. Me too. The sugar. I'm addicted to sugar.
I
Same.
never really had much of a sweet tooth. But I
Okay.
did overdo it on the Pepsi back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I swear that's what gave me diabetes.
Maybe.
I used to drink like a 12 pack a day.
Oh
Sarah,
wow.
that's so
Dude,
bad.
I'm telling you, I was addicted
Holy
to it. Like I
shit.
really believe I was addicted to the sugar too, for real.
Damn, I feel
Oh, I
bad for
do think
drinking
it's addictive.
yeah, I drink like one a day and I feel guilty. Dang, 12 a day.
Wow. I usually drink 2 or 3 Diet Cokes a day, generally.
Wow. Keezy says roller skating is the fastest way to take weight off.
No.
I love to
Wow.
roller skate. I used to be kind of good at it.
Yeah, same
Aw.
here. Now I'm sure I'm not. I haven't done it in years.
Thank you,
Same.
Bebop.
Probably fall on my face now.
Now I have to worry about, falling and breaking a hip or something.
I know, I'd be worried about that too.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
That's what happens when you get old.
I get most of my recipes from online, Honey Cake Girl. I don't follow like a book or anything. The basic basics are you just, check the labels of what you're eating. You don't want to have more than like 20 to 25 grams of carbs per day and as little sugar as possible. Like you can have sugar substitutes like other sweeteners and stuff,
Right.
but and sugar alcohols are okay. Sugar alcohols is usually what they use in like the keto ice creams and the like sugar-free candies is the sugar
Hmm.
alcohols. They're okay too, but warning, they will give you the poops.
Mm-hmm.
I ate some sugar-free. They have sugar-free snack packs. I was so excited. I bought like a whole case of them, and I
Like the
ate.
pudding?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
and I ate two of them at one time, and yeah, I regretted that later.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Hard on the tummy.
I know that Pinterest has a ton of keto recipes because I've looked on there before.
Um, they have. It's also. Oh, cool. They have a lot of casseroles. The keto casseroles are like delicious. They
Oh,
have
yeah.
It's like a pizza casserole, and it's like
Ooh.
pizza and cheese and meats and veggies.
Mm-hmm.
And especially if you're like a pizza lover like I am, it always
Right.
hits the spot.
I love casseroles anyway, regardless of what they are. Love them.
Yeah,
And
me too.
there's a bacon cheeseburger. I call it a baconator casserole. But man,
Oh.
that is good too.
Hmm.
I'll post the recipes on my community page. They are really good. Even if you don't do keto, they're delicious.
Right.
Cool. Yeah, I need recipes.
Yes, the caloric deficit is important too.
That's my dog snoring in the background as usual.
Trampoline workouts. That sounds fun. Aw. That's something that would never get old, Austin. Great way to keep weight off is to care for animals. It's hard work.
That it is. My Piper is starting doggy daycare next week.
Really?
Yeah, she needs to.
Yeah.
She needs to socialize. She's not doing so hot. So I think that'll be fun for her.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as she loves other dogs, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, and she went to, when my daughter worked at the animal hospital, when she was pregnant with my granddaughter, Piper went to doggy daycare every day with her when she went to work.
Oh, yeah.
And she loved it. So,
Hey, Shayla, and good night, Nada. Sweet
Good night,
dreams.
Ada.
good night.
I haven't seen that, Lizzie girl.
Primitive survival life.
I'm gonna have to check it out though.
Yeah, I think I just need a new community. I mean, like I just need to go other places, you know.
Mhm.
I'm so tired. Not these channels, don't get me wrong, but
No,
you
I
know,
know what you mean.
everybody else, like I'm so over it.
Yep,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah, it's getting
So we need to
not
find
cool.
somebody else.
Yes. Yeah, I
Off
agree.
topic, but Pam is doing the what is it? The porch idol thing. And
Oh,
UFTA donated $1,000 to go towards the prizes. So if you're
holy
a talented
shit.
singer, go
No,
sign up and win some money.
Wow.
I can't sing. I can't. That's one thing I
I
absolutely
used to
can't
be
do.
able to sing very well, but not lately.
I can't sing worth a poop.
Me
Mhm.
either. You know, it's funny because I can't sing, but I do it all the time.
Well, of course.
You
That's
know,
Yeah, I
what you do.
try.
I sing to my grandkids. I sing to my grandson every day I have him. So
Hmm.
he doesn't complain. So, all right.
Tara, I've been watching her too. I really like her.
Stephanie K, hi.
Ooh, I like her too. Chasing Truth.
Yes.
I saw her, I watched her for the first time today, and boy,
Oh,
I was like, oh,
yep.
that's my girl.
Hmm.
I liked everything she said. Hey,
I
Stephanie
didn't watch her
K.
today, but I've watched previous ones.
What's the name of her channel again?
Chasing Truth.
Chasing Truth. Okay.
Hmm.
Hey, Marilyn Mike, how are you?
But she's recently been doing Diane stuff, so you may not be
Yeah.
interested in
Well,
that. But
as long as she's sane about it. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah. Yep, she's funny. Yep.
Okay, I'm
Hey,
gonna find
Marilyn
her right
Mike.
now.
And sometimes, you know, I think an outsider's perspective is so
Yes,
fresh and just, you know, it's a good thing sometimes, I think. And she has done her homework too, by the way. Like she knew a lot because she
you could
really
tell.
did a deep dive. Yes. Yep.
I really enjoyed watching her. Wait, let me get
Oh,
back
how
to the
funny,
chat.
Bebop. I think I found her yesterday or the day before. Oh, Sag. I don't know if she went live, but there's a video. I don't know if it's live or if she
Yeah.
just posted a video.
Okay, so Chasing Truth, the first thing I see is if you're here for a drama channel, this ain't it. Is that her?
Yes,
Yes.
because like everybody like was flooding her chat today.
Mm-hmm.
Like people showed up from like everywhere. It was
Right.
awesome.
Okay, I'll share her page for you all if you want.
Thank you.
A breath of fresh air here.
She was a breath of fresh air. I was listening to Janie the other night, and I
True
actually
crime and
typed.
drama.
I was actually typing in Janie's chat, and it was the first chat I've enjoyed in so long. I was like, man, it feels good to enjoy a chat.
Oh, Happy beat me to it. Thank you, Happy. You're fast.
Yeah, and she's got a decent sized channel.
Yeah, she's
14.8
got
thousand subscribers.
yeah.
I just subbed to her. I'm gonna check her out in a non-creepy way.
Oh, she's been here just a little over 4 years.
Oh, good. So she knows what's up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I imagine her channel
Yeah.
will grow a lot more in the next few weeks too.
Stephanie
Mhm.
says she lives in Indiana and really invested in Delphi. She's great. Okay, cool.
Okay. And she's got dogs. She loves her dogs.
Aw.
Oh,
Does she have a
good.
Piper?
That I don't know.
If she does, that's it. I'm done. I'm quitting YouTube forever.
I didn't realize she lived in Indiana.
I didn't either. PDX found her too.
Cool.
Awesome.
No,
She's
no
just so
crazy stuff.
relatable, I feel like. Down to
Yes.
earth.
Marilyn Mike said, I'll check her
Oh,
out.
she's in North Carolina, Jack said.
Oh, maybe we're talking about two different people. Mike said,
Oh.
I'll check her out as long as it's not the crazy stuff. That's exactly what I said. I don't mind hearing about the Diane stuff as long as people are being rational about it.
Right.
Is the other truth from Indiana maybe? Tracy?
Oh, Tracy, I don't know.
That might be.
Maybe.
Carolyn says she has puppies. Other creators have been recommending her. Who are we talking about? The same Chasing Truth?
Chasing
It's
Truth,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay, Stephanie.
I'm confused. I'm afraid we're talking about two different people. Oh, okay. I got you, Stephanie. Okay.
Oh, Kelly got a new Chihuahua.
Kelly.
Ghost face killer. How funny is that?
That is adorable.
Oh, I'm Kelly. Everybody's getting puppies.
I know.
Wow. Chihuahuas are cool. Little
The kit-
teeny.
The kittens, Happy and Luffy, are doing so good, and they're so cute.
Aww.
I need to post a recent little video of them.
Yes, you
Yeah.
Happy and Luffy Piper.
Luffy
do.
Piper.
Aw.
We all have Pipers. So is Luffy the one that when she was tiny kept getting out, kept escaping?
Yes,
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah.
she did. She was a little escape artist. I was worried.
Aw.
But she was the runt too. But she's holding her own now.
That's good.
Oh, honey cake girl. Yeah, she'll adjust again to the car rides.
Jack.
No puppies here. I'm enjoying the one waking
A pimp ride.
me up to pee for a while.
Sarah, did I tell you about my grandbaby's communication device?
No, but I'd love to hear about it.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it's sort of like like a tablet, but it's a lot bigger. It's like bigger than an iPad. And so what they're doing is she's kind of training on it right now, and it's got different pictures for things like mom and dad and Piper, and my daughter even uploaded our pictures. So it'll say mom, it'll be a picture of her, and all kinds of different things, verbs, adjectives, everything. And so it's kind of trying to learn her but so eventually she's going to be able to communicate
That is
by looking at the
amazing.
words. Yeah. And she's doing from the get-go, she did really well. And so the other day they were on a Zoom call with all the people from her school, like the speech therapist and the teacher and the nurse and all that. and they were going through it, and they were just shocked about how quick she was picking it up. Well, then she was talking or not talking, but looking at it, and she said, "Dad, work, sad."
Aw.
And it was so sad. He happened to be
She
home though.
missed
So
him.
yeah, so she came out, or
Mm.
so Dad came out and talked to her and gave her a hug and played with her for a little bit. Well, then, and just the stuff she says is funny. One time she said she did the wrong answer. I don't know, they asked her to find the puppy or something, and she did the frog, and then she said, "I ha ha ha," like I'm funny. And it also speaks the word too. So then, and she can, so she sees Grammy and then she was telling her dad kiss. And so then her daddy was giving her kisses, and she kept looking at more and more and more.
Aw.
And so then that night I came up here and I was laying down. I was so tired. And my daughter comes up and she goes, "Well, I need to go run to Michael's. And your granddaughter requested you." And I said, "What?" "Yeah, on the tablet, she said, 'Grammy, come.'" And I'm like, "Oh,
Man.
great. This is how this is going to go now." As if the kid doesn't already rule the house.
Right. No,
Yeah. Grammy,
I-
come.
oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's so awesome that she can communicate now.
Yeah. So we're, she's picking it up little by little. She's getting better. But
Good.
yeah, so that's kind of the goal there is that she's able to communicate with everybody that way. So
That's amazing. Isn't
That
it
is
cool? Like,
it is.
because
It's amazing. It is.
so many years ago, like, they didn't have the technology, like, for that.
Right.
That's
And
awesome.
this is just all run. And see, when she first got it, they just did kind of like eye training exercises so that they could get used to her eyes and she could get used to how to used to focusing on things. And so there'd be like one picture there, and as soon as she looked at it, it would move, and then she'd look at it again and it would move all over. And then that's how we knew that she was looking at it directly too.
Oh,
And so then
cool.
it's kind of one of those, I don't know if it's like a smart thing, where as it gets to know you, it gets better maybe, but yeah.
Yeah,
So
you remember, was it Bone Collector, maybe? There was a movie, and um, I think there was other movies too, where like they can communicate just by eye movement. Like the computers, like there's the algorithm, and they can understand just by eye movement.
mm-hmm.
They can
I
learn
wonder if
that
it's real
stuff.
similar then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
That is
wild.
cool.
Uh-huh.
April has a question for you, Van Lufa.
Yeah.
What's the voice? I've seen you can choose your voice based on your sex, age, and stuff, which was so cool. So is it?
I think it's a male voice, but you know what? I mean, I think maybe my daughter just doesn't know enough about it yet to know how to change it or whatever.
Yeah,
But
that might be
maybe.
cool. So all this time she must understand what you're saying to her. She just wasn't able to.
She does. She does understand.
That's cool that she can communicate back.
Yeah, and so there are things that you cannot say and you have to spell, like go for a walk. If she hears walk, then she is going to throw a fit until you put her in a stroller and take her on a walk. You can't say Target.
Oh yeah. Oh,
She's going to throw a fit until she goes to Target.
That's me.
Imagine how amazing that must feel to her, like to finally have a
Sure.
voice.
Yeah.
And that's also great. Like if she isn't feeling well or in pain or something, she can communicate it to you guys.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
That would be
that
nice.
seems amazing.
Yeah. So we're really excited, and it's just a trial device right now. So I don't think it'll be the final thing, and then they're just waiting to get approval from the insurance company and stuff, but they don't seem to think it'll be a problem.
Oh yeah,
So,
it better not be a problem
yeah.
because she needs it.
Right. But she's always been very kind of how she communicates is she would either smile. So you could give her an option of like, okay, do you want to watch this movie or this movie? And she would smile at you, whichever movie she wanted, or if you give her an option of like, do you want to wear this outfit or this outfit? She'll look at the one she wants. And so then that's how we knew that, oh, okay, so she could probably communicate by looking at stuff.
Right.
Cool.
You know.
Honey K Girl said, Van Lufa, my daughter doesn't have much speech, but she sure
Okay.
figured out how to say, want my gamma.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
my granddaughter
gosh.
doesn't talk at all. So, I mean, she makes noises and stuff, but she doesn't say words or verbalize.
Mhm.
So I get it.
And then my youngest grandson is, I guess, semi-verbal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he will say words here and there, but he mostly babbles. So you got to
Yep.
try and listen and catch the word in there, you
Mm-hmm.
know. But
Hey, Darlene.
hopefully that improves with him. Hey, Darlene.
I didn't know
That's
that, Happy.
So Carolyn had an experience today with her Chihuahua. The Chihuahua had an episode, and they thought that was it, but then her husband had to give the dog mouth to mouth, and he came
Oh
back.
my goodness.
That must have been terrifying, Carolyn. I'm sorry.
I can't even imagine.
Good night, Shayla and Joe.
Good night, Shayla. I think Joe's still like traveled. I think he's like
Oh,
not home right now. I think
Oh,
he
good
went on
night,
a trip.
Shayla. Need to get up early. I need to get up early tomorrow too, but
Ugh, I
I'm
got
gonna
up
stay
early this
late.
morning.
Happy said Stephen Hawking had one of those computer machine things.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he did. I remember that. Yeah, I mean, seeing it on videos and such.
Yes, Pops and Sass.
Wow, I know technology is amazing. I love technology. I know some people don't, but
Oh no, I do.
me
I love
too.
it. I mean, there's a lot of things that scare me,
Yeah,
but, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Nothing you can do about it.
No,
But for the most part, I think it's amazing.
Oh
it
yeah.
is. It is.
It's that quantum computing stuff that scares
Me
me.
too. Me too.
Whew.
Yeah, Carolyn, you're in my thoughts, and I hope your puppy's okay. And by
Yeah.
episode, I'm assuming you mean a seizure. Piper had a rough seizure here about a few weeks ago. Actually, we were live, but
Aw.
yeah.
Thank you, Joe. Hey, 420.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, Casey, you're right. There's good and bad about it. Yeah, definitely. Anyone else buffering? Not on my end. I'm watching it on my phone and on my computer. I don't see any buffering.
Austin. Yes.
My youngest
It sounds
grandchild is at
awful.
the stage of looking all sweet eyed, putting her head on my shoulder and saying, Grandpa, can I get some money to go shopping?
Oh, Stephanie
Okay.
K's going to bed as well. Love you
Good
too.
night.
Sleep
And I'll bet
well.
Grandpa gives her money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Loof, I've been meaning to tell you. So, remember I told you guys that my grandson has a terrible habit of chewing on his shirt? Like the neckline
I
Yeah.
of his shirt?
remember.
Yeah.
We got him one of those necklaces that he can chew on, and problem solved instantly.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
What did
I
Yep,
told you a teething necklace might work.
it does. What's that, Lupa? You
you
cut
get?
out.
What did you do?
Oh, we got one of those teething necklaces, and they actually make them for older
Oh
kids.
shoot.
Like kids.
Okay, yeah. So how'd you solve it? Oh, they do. Okay, good to know. Okay, yeah, let me know.
she
What happened?
she sped up, roboted, and then fell.
Okay. I was like answering her, and then all of a sudden everything went crazy, and I'm like, teething necklace. Yeah,
Yeah.
it worked. And they
Awesome
make them for older
technology.
kids. Yes. And what I like about it is it's a breakaway one, so he can't get, caught up in it or anything.
Welcome back, Luffy.
Thank you.
You
My phone's
roboted.
freaking out. Yeah, my phone was freaking out. I was trying to comment to April. She said she was trying to find something for me, and I said, let me know when you find it.
I know, I did. I love that too, Happy, that Stephen Hawking was a special guest on The Big Bang Theory. That was cool.
I never watched The Big Bang Theory.
It's one of the only like sitcom type of shows that I ever really watched. Oh, I watched like Roseanne and
Oh, my favorite.
like the way back in the day Roseanne.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And what else? I watched Cheers,
me too.
but a lot of the new sitcoms I really don't watch. Big Bang was the only one I really ever watched.
Oh,
I'm really behind. I'd say the latest one I watched series-wise was Dexter. I know I'm so bad.
Ooh, Dexter is my favorite ever.
Yes, and remember, September of this year, they're
I
starting it
can't
up.
wait.
Me too. Big Bang is hilarious. Happy says, yeah, I just never watched it.
Yeah, I've seen a few things here and there of it.
Yeah.
We've been binging The Handmaid's Tale lately.
I need to
Yes, you
watch
got me
that.
going on that. Oh, Sarah, so good.
Oh, you have to.
Is it? Okay, I promise I'm going to watch
It's right
that
up your
next.
alley. It really is.
Oh, yeah. You will get hooked.
Oh,
That's
instantly,
another
yeah.
reason why I haven't been around or even really been on YouTube, because I've been binging that. The 4th season comes out in April. And I'm on the 3rd season. So I need to get caught up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Well,
talked to you a couple days ago, and you got me hooked on it. I'm just like hooked.
Oh, you hadn't watched it before?
No, but I did, and then remember I told you I quit, and now the second time around, yeah,
Now I
yes,
remember.
it's getting so good. I'm just like, oh, okay,
Yes. Yes. Now I remember that.
when
yes,
Dexter starts again, we need to have like a weekly talk about every episode.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
for sure. For sure. That is going to be number one priority. At Julia, you mentioned you had OCD too. Did you ever consider or hear of a brain
I've
pacemaker?
heard about those. Yeah, it's a thing. It's like a pacemaker. It sends like electrical impulses
Hmm.
into your brain, and I've seen it. It's helped a lot of people that had like really bad OCD.
Oh, I would love it. I wouldn't say I'm really bad. When I was younger, I was definitely had it worse. Took them years to diagnose me. And people have such the wrong idea about OCD. Like they think, okay, a speck of dust on the floor and I go crazy. No, it's not like that at all. My house gets messy. It gets a little cluttered. Mine is intrusive, like invasive thoughts that I can't get rid of. Like once I get stuck on something, I cannot stop the thoughts from coming into my head. Like
I know what you mean.
traveling, I will know, like my biggest fear, I have this thing about my meds, this terrible hang up about my meds. And they're not even fun meds, they're just regular meds. I pack them and then I have to check. I just have to. And I'll check up to like 40 times. And it gets embarrassing, people around me are used to it. My best friend used to say, hey, you just checked them, but then now she just gave up. So stuff like that is how mine works. If I have to be somewhere on time, I will hyper focus on that time. And that's all I'll think about. Like if I have an appointment at 5 p.m., from the second I get up in the morning, that's all I can focus on is that
I'm the
appointment.
same way about that. Like if I've got to be like, that's all I think about all day is
Yeah.
I micromanage my time.
Yep. Yep. So
I love the Brady Bunch too. And Ozark, I can't wait. And I loved Sherlock.
when I was a kid, I loved Gilligan's Island. That was my thing.
I don't think I've ever seen Gilligan's Island.
I was so obsessed as a kid.
Welcome back, Cinnamon.
And Brady Bunch, yeah.
Brady Bunch was the shit. I loved it.
It was.
Ooh, Yellowstone. I still need to watch that, Happy.
I would say normally I need a good movie to watch, but yeah.
Ooh.
Stuck on Handmaid's Tale.
Breaking Bad. It's about time for me to rewatch that.
Oh, I love it.
Me too.
Me too.
Lufa, did you get the link April sent?
Did you get into Stranger Things? Oh, yep, I got it. Thank you.
I love
Have you guys watched
Things.
Stranger Things? Me too.
I couldn't get into it.
I also
loved it.
Finished that.
My daughter got really into it, Stranger Things.
Cindy Lou Who said Gilligan's Island made me a nervous wreck.
Right? That's probably where my OCD came from, was Gilligan's Island, to be honest. I can't believe I never shared that with you. I don't tell a lot of people, actually. But
Happy Days and Facts of Life. Now those are some old shows.
Me too.
That was my jam.
Joe was my favorite.
I liked Punky Brewster.
Me too.
Tootie was my favorite.
Tootie's awesome. She still is, actually.
And Three's Company.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I cried when he died. I literally bawled when John
That
Ritter
was
passed
so
away.
sad.
It was horrible.
Kelly,
Yeah.
I thank you so much for recommending Big Sky. That is the best show. And I know they're back from the winter finale. I know there's a couple of new episodes, but I'm saving them up so I can like binge watch them because I can't stand to wait a week between episodes.
Oh, Cinnamon says she watched a movie last night called Get Out.
Get Out freaked me out, dude.
Oh, what's it on? Is it on Netflix? I mean, what platform is it on?
Um, I don't remember where I watched it, but it's
I'll
really
search.
good. Yeah. If it's on something you don't have, let me know because I have them all and I'll just share my stuff with you.
Okay, because I want to see it.
It's so good.
When people say something freaks them out, I'm like, oh, I gotta watch it.
Right? Me too. Because not a whole lot like really freaks me out. And I like that. I chase that freak out.
Yeah. Oh, Natalie was Stepheaded. She was my second favorite for sure on Facts of Life. Did you guys know Blair? Oh gosh, what's her real name? I honestly can't remember. She was on Survivor. Did you guys know that? I
No,
watched it. Yes, she was.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was. She didn't win, but she was on a season of Survivor.
The Welch show. I think I did know that.
There you go. That's
We
it.
went to like some kind of book signing or something with her a long time ago. We've got a book of hers that's autographed.
Yeah. And she's pretty cool. I was watching her on Survivor. I'm like, you're a cool person.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Watt liked My Three Sons, The Donna Reed Show, Leave It to Beaver, and Life of Riley.
Never heard of
I
Life of Riley.
Yeah, me either. But I did like Leave It to Beaver. You know what I've been watching like the
Too.
past week or two is
What?
Alaskan bush people. And man, I just
Oh,
love those people. I'm so in love with that little family. They are wild and crazy and I don't know. I just wish people still had like values like they do.
Yeah.
right.
But it's
Exactly.
a great show. I've been binging on it.
Kelly and Oregon, I can't stand to wait in between weeks for the next episode. I'll wait for the end as well. I'm the same way, Kelly. I will not watch it if I have to wait a couple weeks in between. I wait till the whole season's done and
Same.
watch it. I have to binge watch it.
I know, April. I saw that. That's actually when I started watching it. Um,
Whose
it
dad died, April? So I'm sorry, Sarah. Go ahead.
the dad on Alaskan Bush People.
Hmm.
It was it was just a few weeks ago, like before Valentine's Day. It was I think in January actually. And I guess that's why they were like doing like a marathon of the show. And it happened to catch my eye, and I watched a few minutes, and I got hooked. And I saw the commercial in between. They had the dad's name, and it was whatever his birth year was to 2021. Like he had just passed away, and I was like, oh man. And it sucks, watching the whole show, like knowing that he just passed away. It's like, oh man, I know it's a sad ending,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't
Yeah.
help it. They're great. It's a good show.
That's a bummer. Piper snoring away.
Lisa Welchel is, they said what her name
Yep.
was.
Yep. Keezy said, anyone watched I Care a Lot on Prime TV? It's so good. No, I haven't
Oh,
even heard of it.
me either.
Oh,
Is it a Prime original or whatever? The Flight Attendant. I haven't seen that either.
me either. Piper, really? I'm not even going to bug her. She's sound asleep.
I don't even hear her.
Oh, okay.
No, me either.
Oh, good. Well, I have a new headset, so maybe it's canceling her out.
Oh, I missed it though.
My mom used to be a flight attendant before she became, she's a bartender and then a manager of the same bar for 42 years. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, Cinnamon. Like they are like true characters. Like every single one of them is like they are characters, man. They have like very not out there, big personalities.
It sounds like something I would like, actually.
I think you would. I mean, I don't know anybody who. Well, some people probably wouldn't like it, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's a pretty cool show.
So, what's your favorite platform? Like, I have Prime, Netflix, and Hulu. Do you have a preference?
Lately I've been watching a lot of uh, what's it called, Hulu, and I did go to Netflix to watch the Lisa Lamb
Yes, me too.
series.
Yeah.
I did watch that.
You guys should get or try the trial. I got Discovery Plus and I love it too.
What
And
Yes.
it's
is
got all the true
Discovery
crime stuff
Plus?
on it. Yep. It's got TLC, like tons of stuff.
Tons of stuff. Yeah, and it's
Mm.
also got the Onision
Yep.
documentary,
Okay,
which
but
is
let me
really
ask
good.
you a question. If you have cable, is
Mhm.
there a point? Like, do you get anything extra with Discovery Plus? Because I already get those channels.
Oh, I don't know. We don't have cable.
Or
I
is it
haven't had
so? It's
cable
like
in
a
years.
streaming service, kind of.
Yes, it's a streaming
Okay.
service. Yep, it's an app. Yep.
Mhm. I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Darlene said she's been on a game show kick, like Super Password, Match Game,
Oh.
Concentration, and Supermarket Sweep.
Oh, I love Supermarket Sweep.
I
Oh
like
yeah.
guys grocery games.
Yes. Yep. I've seen that too.
Welcome back, Bebop.
We watch a lot of Hulu because that's where we get our TV. We pay for Hulu Live. And
Mhm.
that's where we watch TV. It's nice.
I'm thinking about canceling our cable
Oh, you need
and
to, girl.
yeah, and doing like one of the because almost every show I watch is on one of the other apps I have.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Yep.
So I'm kind of figuring it's kind of a waste of money now.
Oh, it's so much cheaper to stream.
it is. I
Mm-hmm.
agree.
Oh, you can't get Hulu in Australia?
I
Oh,
didn't
That
know that.
shoot.
stinks.
It's a
You
bummer.
can get live TV on YouTube, and I've actually heard that the YouTube live TV is really good.
I believe it. You know, I wasn't a believer in the the YouTube Premium for a while, and y'all talked me
Yeah,
Mhm.
into it, and now
me
I
too.
think I could live without it.
No, me either.
Well, so then do some research and check out the live TV and see maybe that's worth it for you.
Yeah, I should.
I hear wonderful things about it. Yeah, I mean, we have a million apps. We watch Netflix, Hulu, sometimes Prime, Amazon Prime. We watch Discovery. We watch Peacock because I think that's got Friends on it or The Office or something. Disney
Yeah.
Plus is
Mhm.
constantly on at our house.
Mine too.
So we watch them all.
Yeah.
Damien downloaded Peacock. Isn't that one? It's free and it's got lots on it. He said.
Yes. Yep, I think it is.
And then there's Tubi as well, TUBI. It's you have to
Oh,
there's commercials, but it's free movies, yeah.
oh, I've never done that one.
Mhm.
We have like smart TVs, so we don't need like a Roku or a Fire Stick or anything.
Yeah, I'm old school. I still have my Roku.
I still have a box TV, guys.
Oh, wow.
Really?
I mean, yeah, it's not the one that I use like all the time or whatever, but I do still have one, and it works.
That's
Cindy
cool.
Lou Who, he won't miss sports if you cancel cable. There's a million other places to get your sports. Tell him not to worry about that.
Yeah, I heard Hulu has a good sports
Yep,
package.
it does. It does. We've never missed any.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? I have 3 big boys here, men, whatever,
Mhm.
and nobody here watches sports. Not one of them.
Oh,
Lucky
wow.
you.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that watches sports, and I just watch a little bit of baseball.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love baseball.
Me
Oh,
too.
my favorite.
Really?
Who's
I
your
can't
team?
get into it.
Who do you like to watch, Sarah? Baseball.
Atlanta Braves.
Awesome.
I grew up in Fulton County Stadium, so
Oh, okay.
I'm a little biased.
Hmm. I'm a Royals fan, but just because I've been to so many games and all of that.
Oh, that's cool. I was
Hmm.
never one of the fan, like a sports fan that's like, oh, I hate other teams. Like, I'll watch
Oh,
any baseball.
yeah, same. Yep.
Braves is just my favorite.
I haven't been to a Padres game yet out here, but I'm looking forward to going sometime.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Johnny Oates was my temporary PE teacher when I was in like 3rd grade.
Who's that?
He used to play for the Braves way back in the day.
Oh,
I
okay.
think I think it was the Braves. He was Major League Baseball though.
Oh, Cindy, my ex who's coming to see me on Saturday, that is his team too, the Cincinnati Reds. He loves them. He grew
My
up in Indianapolis and always went to those games.
I have a bunch of
40.
Padres baby clothes because my
Oh,
grandson's dad is a Padres fan. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So my grandson had all the Padres, onesies and T-shirts, and
Well, if you ever need anything more, I can get them just about anywhere out here.
I bet, yeah,
Bebop is a 49ers household. And Darlene is a Cubs and Twins fan.
I do like the Cubs too.
we're a
That was my
Seahawks.
second team.
If you don't like the Seahawks, you can't be in my family. Apparently,
Oh, I don't hate the Seahawks. I don't mind them. I don't care. I'm not a football fan. If I had a team, like I cheered for the Chiefs. I'm a Chiefs fan because I've been to those games too.
My
Because I mean,
daughter's
I grew up
father
next door to Kansas, but I don't really
sweet
watch it.
pops and sass. I'm gonna look into that, so I will.
Broncos. You should, Julia. It's really cool.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I saw about it on I think it was a documentary about somebody with OCD, and that's where I heard and like learned about it, and it was so cool.
I'm gonna have to check that out for sure. Bo
Oh,
show.
yes, Bob, the Broncos.
Oh, shizzle.
Where I come from, you're either pretty much a Chiefs fan or a Broncos fan. You know.
I don't. I'm trying to think. I don't think my ex, Julia's dad, ever lived or even has been to Kansas, and he was a huge Chiefs fan.
Really? Yeah, they were so bad for years. They've just been good recently, but
Oh, have they been good?
yeah.
Oh, I bet he's happy.
Well, yeah, they were in the Super Bowl the last 2 years.
Oh my gosh, I didn't
Yeah,
even know that.
they lost the Super Bowl this year to Tampa Bay, but they won it last year.
Well, shit,
Oh,
I bet he was
I
really
was
happy then.
I was
Yeah.
rooting for the Chiefs this year too.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. I didn't hear a whole lot about the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, it just wasn't quite as big, I guess.
Yeah, it wasn't promoted much.
Mm-hmm.
It could also be because I wasn't really on any social media like I used to be. I used to be on
Right.
Facebook and stuff all the time, and since I've kind of moved over to YouTube, I feel like I don't really get on the Facebook anymore.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pops and Sass. That sucks. She tried to get in on a study at Brown U, but it hadn't done cognitive therapy yet, so it turned down. See, with me, I was diagnosed early 20s, which I should have been diagnosed way before then. And all they want to do is just shove medicine at me.
Mm-hmm.
Does medicine actually help OCD?
It hasn't, not really. Not for me anyway.
I've always been curious about that.
It sounds weird, but again, weed tends to help because it just relaxes me so much. You know what I mean? So
I believe it.
That's helped me. But medication, nah, not really.
Darlene has a communication theory class in the morning. She's going to bed. Good night, Darlene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good night, darling. Good luck tomorrow.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, good night.
Kiwi All Blacks Rugby Grand Finals. That's enough sports for me.
Right?
don't think I've ever watched a rugby game. I should do that just because I'm
Yeah,
curious.
I really
I haven't
haven't either.
Mm-mm. My ex was a basketball fan. Well, still is.
Oh,
Was
and
basketball.
that's one thing I cannot watch is
Yeah.
NBA.
Yeah, no, me either. But it was always on at our house.
Hmm. Well, my ex is from Indiana, and Indiana is basketball. It's just they live and breathe it there.
Mm.
And oh, I hated when we were dating. I hated the what do you call it? March Madness.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I know. Basketball is just like,
Hmm.
I could never really get into basketball.
Yeah.
When my son played, I got into his games, but like I never got into watching any other games like on TV.
Yeah. Same.
I think I could like just about any sport, like watching it, like being there, like live,
Hmm.
but I don't know about like watching it on TV.
Right.
Well, everyone liked the puppy bowl with the kitties on the side.
puppy
There you
bowl is the
go.
best.
What is frickin' Seattle's baseball team? Why can't I think about it?
Mariners.
Mariners. That's what it is.
Yep.
The Kiwi All Blacks dance at the beginning. It is so cool and hot. Okay, I'm definitely going to be checking that out now.
Yeah. For sure. Sorry, my son texted me, so I had to mute.
No worries.
Okay.
Anything good?
No. He's going to drop off something for my brother in the morning, I guess. I couldn't get a hold of him, so he texted me.
Dang, I thought he won the lottery.
I know. Wouldn't that be great?
Dude, that would be awesome.
I would just close the laptop and be like, bye.
Mhm.
If you ever just dip out, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, Julia won the lottery.
Yep.
Peace.
Me too, because I would quit my job and I would travel.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I would do too.
Hmm.
And I would buy a little piece of land somewhere where I could
Yep.
live off the grid and still have
Yep.
Wi-Fi.
There you go. And I would buy like a really bougie RV because I think that would be
Yes.
fun
Oh
going
hell
around the
yeah,
country.
that would be awesome.
That would
Mhm.
be. Just go,
Yeah.
Did I hear right that Holly said she was selling her house and everything she owns and getting an RV?
Yeah, you heard
Oh.
right. Yeah.
Hmm.
She's going to hit the road.
Is she gonna be like a RV community person, YouTuber now?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. I think I could live out of an RV.
Oh, I
That's how
definitely
so many
could.
of the boys got together. Was they were RV community. Rosie was.
Yeah. And Rich Life says he's going to get an RV too. So
Mm.
I'm like,
Austin, I agree with that.
yeah. What, Julia? You're not going to share? What am I not sharing? Oh, if I won the lottery? Oh, I would definitely share.
Yes, he is Bebop. Oh shit, sorry, Happy. I plead the fifth. Maybe.
I'd be like $1,000 for everybody in this stream right now. It'd be fun. Then I'd be gone. Sorry, guys, but I'd be like gone.
Oh heck yeah, me too, man. In a second. That would be so fun just to like
Would.
drop everything and go on an adventure,
Yeah, not worry about money at all. Oh,
right?
great. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like it when you call me baby.
I would definitely share though. Where's the first place you'd go though? That'd be the hardest. I guess we would just take off.
I would want to go up the coast, to like all the way up through Maine, and I
Yeah.
also really want to go, and then all the way across because I want to see the Pacific Northwest too before
Yeah.
Cascadia happens and it's all underwater.
I know, Cascadia. I'm so afraid. So scared. We're so screwed if that happens. Be like, bye bye, California, Oregon, Washington, part of
Right?
Canada. Yeah.
I watch Dutch Sense. Do you know who that is?
I don't.
He like tracks earthquakes and seismic activity and stuff like that. And he's really, really like super good at it. I would say he's probably one of the best in the world. And he talks about it a lot, like
Who is
Cascadia,
this? Sorry.
Dutch Sense. I'll put his
Oh,
thing.
yeah. I've watched him before.
I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Does he say the same thing I do, that once the Cascadia earthquake happens that we're all just screwed?
Yeah. I heard they were building these tower things in along the Pacific Northwest, and for tsunamis, or when the Cascadia happens. I don't think it could help with Cascadia, but the tsunami stuff definitely. And they're like these
Yeah.
big platforms that are just, raised way up in the air. Hey, little
Oh,
miss,
wow.
shut the fuck up.
Like King of the Mountain sort of deal.
Yeah.
No, that's not Little Miss Shut the Fuck Up. That's Fred.
What?
Her name is Fred.
Oh, hey, Fred.
It's a thing we started over on Pods.
Oh, I like the name Fred for a girl.
That's cute, right?
It is.
Hi, Fred. I think the name Charlie is cute for a girl.
Ooh, I do too. And Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend growing up, and her name was Billy.
Oh, sure.
Like Billie Holiday.
Happy would go west.
Go west. I would head east.
Kesey would go to Western Australia. Or can only travel Western Australia. Our border is always closing.
Little Miss Shut the Fuck Up. I'm Fred.
Ooh. Frankie is cute too.
Oh, yeah, that is cute for a girl. That is super cute.
Bebop. I think my face turned red. Oh.
I'm kind of partial to girls that have boy names.
Me too.
Me too. I think it's super cute.
Yeah.
It is super cute. Well, my niece kind of has a gender neutral name. Her name is Riley. So it can be either or.
Oh, yeah, that's either or for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Kesey said, I watched a lady's channel last night who was in the new movie Nomadland.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was on a panel the other day with Wendy Pack from the Howard Stern Show.
She said it's hard to be a nomad.
Sarah, you could do it.
Oh, I totally could do it. But
Yep.
I can understand how it might be, hard.
Mm-hmm.
If I had like a home base, I could totally be a nomad. But that kind of defeats the purpose of being a nomad, I guess.
I would just be horrible, like living out in the woods or off the grid. Even camping, I can't do it. Like I have to have Wi-Fi and air conditioning.
Same.
Otherwise, forget it.
Same, Lufa. I
You
can't. I
will never see my ass in a tent ever.
Mm-mm.
Oh
Me
man,
too.
I love it.
Ugh.
Look, I ordered this thing from Amazon. This might be TMI, but I think it's really cool. And it's this thing that women can use to pee standing up and without like pulling their
Oh.
pants all the way down and stuff.
Right.
It's
Is it
so
like a
cool.
funnel or something?
Yes, it's kind of like a
Okay.
funnel, but it like it's curved
That
and
would seem weird.
it fits your lady part like
Your girly
perfectly.
bit.
Right.
Yeah, so nothing like dribbles out or whatever.
I
And
love it.
it's kind of like angled. So you can aim it in a toilet or you can use it like outside on the side of the road or camping, whatever. You could probably even use it in a car, like into a bottle.
Oh, sure.
It's really cool. And
That is cool.
yep, Amazon, $10. And it's probably one of the favorite things I bought in 2021 so far.
I'm dying to know what it's called, though.
Look, I'll post a picture of it on the
Okay.
community tab because it looks kind of funny.
That would be awesome if you're outside or you're somewhere and you're like drunk as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Once you
right.
break that seal, it's over.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, Piper must have heard you guys say you couldn't hear us snoring, so she decided to get a lot closer and snore.
Let's see. One of them is called Girl Pee Funnel.
Like a girl pee funnel.
Yeah,
That
but
sounds about right.
the one that I got, it was an off-brand, but I had seen a commercial for this one called GoGirl. It's called a GoGirl.
Oh, that's awesome.
Go, girl.
I feel like it would be hard to pee standing up, just because
Listen, the directions tell you to like practice before you try to use it like out somewhere, and they tell you to practice like in the shower.
God dang.
Listen, at first, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little weird. It's like you feel like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. It feels so unnatural. But like once it is really easy. Like I didn't have any issues, but it's so cool. Like I was a little obsessed. I was like, man, let's go on a hike right now.
Because you wanted to pee in the funnel.
Yes, I wanted to pee in the woods, standing up.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh, Sarah, I love you so much more now that I know that. Oh, that's the best.
The lady in the movie Full Monty peed standing up. Yep. Honey K Girl has one. Needed it for a long car trip. Yep. And if you're like me, like I cannot stand to use a public restroom. I don't like to sit on the toilets. And,
No.
hovering is hard.
Yep.
So that's really cool because you can do it standing up, not have to touch the toilet, and you can flush with your foot.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Happy.
Yeah, public restrooms are nasty.
The Tinkle Bell. How
The
funny.
Tinkle Bell. That's cute.
Well, it definitely got the chat moving.
Hover only. Same, Bebop. I've got the hovering down.
Me too. That's interesting. I wonder
They are so cool.
I wonder who created it. Like it had
I
to have
don't
been a
know.
woman.
But they,
it had to be.
yeah. Definitely.
Because guys don't give a crap what we do, you know? But, some woman was like camping one time and was like, dang it,
Probably.
Because you have to squat, then you have to like move your pants out of the way and spread your feet apart
So annoying.
really far.
It's seriously hard for women to do that too.
I don't think I could even do that anymore. I could do that like in my 20s and 30s, but I don't think I could
And every
now
single
at almost
time,
50.
yeah, and every single time I'm like, okay, bugs are going to get me, or there's going to be like poison oak, poison ivy. Something bad is about to happen, never has, but.
That's what they look like. We have a caboodle up there.
Yeah, I've seen those before.
I've never seen that.
They're so cool.
That is cool. Well, it's about time. Dang.
I know, right? Like, why didn't we have this sooner?
Yeah. I feel robbed.
Try to pee in Thailand. I don't think I want to pee in a hole.
Why Thailand? Wait, try to pee in Thailand?
Yeah, aren't they the ones where there's just like a hole in the floor?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
I need comfort.
Me too. Like toilet seats should be padded and heated.
Right. I'm not quite that bougie, but
Me either. I'm just talking shit. Mine's
Mine,
not padded or heated.
mine came in a pouch.
Car.
Tinkle Bell.
Yours came in a what? A pouch?
Yeah. A pouch.
Yeah, mine came in. It's a little travel, because you don't just want to carry that thing around. Oh, okay. I know it. Yeah, I saw those too when I was looking around. Honey K Girl. So this is what the Tinkle Bell looks like. This one.
Hmm.
And instead of like a closed tube like the one I have, it's kind of like the tube is like open on top. Is what it looks like to me. But shoot, that's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute.
Oh, look, there's an example. See?
Dang. This
That
is
looks like
fun.
a guy using it,
It does.
but I could be wrong.
Wow. Live and learn.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, it does come with a cute little pouch. It does look cool. Mine just came with a little black pouch that you carry it in. But I'm telling you, like one of the best $10 I've ever spent.
That's good to know.
Andy!
Hey, Andy. Aw, he said, hi, my loves. I've been on panel with Andy a few times.
Aw,
Hey, Andy.
Andy Cruz.
Keithy said, I like the pink one.
They have all different colors. I got a green one. I love green.
Happy. That thing gives a whole new meaning to piss on you. I want to get one and hand it to my sister and be like, guess what this is?
You should.
I should.
It's a really good gift. I mean, I'd love to get something like
Yeah.
that.
It'd make a great gag gift, too.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
something they could still use.
Yeah.
Oh, Bebop, I just Googled, but hold on, I'll put it in the chat. GoGirl, and oops, and then I think the other one was Tinkerbell.
Happy feels naked. That's okay, Happy. You can feel naked.
Tinklebell, my bad. Tinklebell. Tinklebell.
Oh, Tara, good point. Tara wants to know. I want to know what you typed in the search to find it.
Okay, so I searched for originally when I was trying to find what I was looking for, I typed in female urination device.
Oh, yeah.
See, and I'm so blunt and just so uninterested. I would have been like, girl pee standing up. I probably would have got some weird stuff.
A pee funnel.
A pee funnel.
I'm sure any of those would bring them up. Yeah, that's where I keep mine, Kesey.
Well,
I'm
now I
thinking
have
about
to pee.
I'm
Right
thinking
back.
about ordering a second one. Sunkist break. I'm thinking about ordering a second one to keep in my hiking backpack.
Well, there you go.
Oh, I'm sorry you're buffering, Pops. Doesn't the universe know I can't fall asleep without the soothing voices of you ladies? Aw. You should get one, Bebop. They are pretty cool. Keezy, they have invented this. Ooh, let me show you. It's this cool, like, stick thing, and it's got all these little stick things that come out of the end of it, and it, like, grabs the spider in a humane way so it doesn't squish it. And that way you can just take it outside and you push it down and it opens it. Let me Google it. I've seen them before. Spider catcher. Yeah. I wonder if there's a video that demonstrates it.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, now we're talking about spider catchers.
Spider? Oh, yeah, I've heard a little bit about those.
Oh, there's a little video. See, isn't that cool?
Yes.
It's called a My Critter Catcher.
No, that I would use because I like to carry them outside, you know.
Oh, me too. I used to have arachnophobia really bad, but I don't anymore. But it
I
would
know.
still be nice to have something to grab them to put them outside.
Yeah, you and I have similar stories about that because I used to as well, and I forced myself to get over it by reading, researching about spiders, you know. And now I have
Yeah.
almost no fear of them at all.
Isn't that weird how that works?
Yeah, I was determined to get over it because, you know, it's embarrassing when you scream when there's a spider in the room.
Honey K girl spider grabber thingy.
That's good because I know that they have like also weapons that you can use on spiders, and I'm just like, whatever.
Oh, have you seen the salt shotgun?
Yes, that actually looks fun, but I don't want to kill anything.
Right. I want to play with one, but I don't want to kill anything with it.
Yeah,
If
I
it
want to
worked
like
on mosquitoes, though, I'd be pew 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 all day.
maybe I could shoot the kids or something with it. Great. Now CPS is going to be at my door tomorrow. Watch.
You shoot your kids with what?
Yeah, assault gun.
You need the spider catcher for when you were peeing standing up in the wilderness.
Keezy says we got big spiders. Where are you at, Keezy?
Australia, I think.
You know shit. You guys do. I have a friend in Australia, and I think it's called like a huntsman spider. I don't
Yes.
know. She had one in her window, and we were talking. I think we were doing FaceTime, and she showed me, and I'm like, that is not even real. She's like, yes, it is. It was on the outside of her window, just chilling.
Bebop has a salt gun.
Bebop,
I'm so jealous.
I want one, but what am I going to shoot with it? I really hate to kill bugs, even bees.
Can you just like use it to put into your cooking? Like you can just shoot salt into your pan or whatever.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, you know
Is it
how
like
quick you
table
can clean a
salt?
cast iron skillet with that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, table salt.
Okay. There you go.
Keezy, I've seen some TikToks with your guys' spiders, and yeah, I'm not playing. Those things are crazy big. Ugh.
Nope.
Mm-mm. Now those, I don't think. I mean, I say I got over arachnophobia, but there's a limit. You know what I'm saying? The Australian spiders.
Right.
That's too far.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably still. My heart would skip a beat if I saw one of those.
Yeah, the size of my hand, no way. Mm-mm. Is that including their leg span? Because I feel like I've seen some that are bigger.
Yeah, like their body, their torso is like huge.
Yeah.
I would feel like.
Like I've seen some in TikTok videos that look so big that if you try to squish it, it would make a mess. Seriously.
Yeah.
See, I think that's great. Like even small spiders, I hate to. I don't smush them anymore, but used to. I hated killing anything like
Yeah.
on the walls or whatever because it's gross.
Leaves marks. It leaves marks, yeah.
Ugh.
And you got guts on your wall.
I know.
My mom is Buddhist, so I was raised you don't kill anything ever unless you know.
I guess Buddhism would be kind of the closest thing to like my spirituality.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Me too.
Are they fast happy? That's even scarier. They're big and fast.
Yeah.
Gosh, I wish I had that TikTok video saved. I saw one that was just, I don't know. It was chilling, but I'm so traumatized by it. It was chilling by the TV. And then
Oh man.
whoever's filming got up and it followed her. And I'm like, hell no.
Oh no. Hello, Marlena. Welcome.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't know. I have a limit to spider
Holy
size.
crap, Kesey. Kesey said, I have seen a big spider in Kalbari and it was eating a bird.
See,
Dude.
No.
that's Freaking ridiculous.
Shit.
Ugh. Like it's the size of a king crab or something. No, thank you.
Ooh, those big, what were they? The crab spider things?
Yeah, remember we looked them up a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are intense.
Yes. You're welcome, Marlena.
They're bigger than a small child, we decided. Because I said they're the size of a small child, and then
Yeah, they're like a toddler.
they are. But they're super ugly, mean, evil demon toddler.
Oh yeah, those funnel spiders are pretty scary.
Yeah, but they make beautiful webs, right? Are those the ones that
They
make
do.
really?
They're really cool to like watch and look at as long
Yeah,
as, you know. I think aren't they the ones they're a little aggressive.
I
Well,
think so.
a lot aggressive, but they're still cool to look at.
Another reason why I'm scared of smush spiders, though, is because we have those wolf spiders here. And I don't get close enough to really like want to inspect them. So if you kill a wolf spider, then all those thousands of babies go running everywhere. Yeah, no.
Yes.
Oh, I've seen those videos, man. They freak me out.
They're hard to kill, wolf spiders.
Are they?
And a spider eating a bird. That I'm gonna have nightmares about that.
I know, that's wild.
Like,
It's crazy how like things like animals and stuff can be so different from one continent to the next.
right? Ooh,
Goy duck cinnamon. Oh, the goy duck always gets me.
me too.
Oh, yeah.
They look like penises.
They sure do.
Oh my God, Keezy, what are you trying to do to me?
I'm gonna give you nightmares.
Oh my God. Okay, maybe I'm not over my arachnophobia. I'm starting to realize. Did you read her comment?
Yes.
I had a guy tell me he was in bed watching a big spider on his ceiling and it had little babies on its back and they all fell on him. I think I would die. I might die if that happened to me.
Hello, Chloe Joe. Welcome.
Hey,
And
Chloe
thank you.
Jo.
It's cool to see new faces.
It is. Could you imagine laying in bed and having all this? Oh.
No. I already share my room with two little spiders.
Yeah, no, if they're little things, and they're
And
up in the
Gary.
corners. Gary, yeah. Like I have vaulted ceilings, so sometimes they're just, and I'm a shorty, so I can't get to them, and I just let them live up there, But I'm sorry, if they're bigger than a quarter, they got to get the fuck out of my house.
I love it. I hope this spring another orb weaver spins a web like right outside my sliding glass door because it was so fun watching her every single day.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, if you get another one, take a picture.
I will. I will get tons of video if I get another one because that was so cool. She was so pretty.
PDX says her dog is afraid of flies. Really? My dog goes ape and tries to catch them.
What do they call them? Sky raisins.
Sky raisins. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think my dog, it's a Chihuahua pug, so this is it's kind of a dumb, I love him to death, but he's not the brightest crayon in the box, and I don't think he's ever caught one. And he's 7 years old and he still tries. Poor thing.
I remember now, Chloe Joe. Thank you for reminding me. I remember you
Yes,
now.
welcome back.
Oh, Bebop's buffering.
Aw. She said it would be over if spiders fell on me.
Yeah, that'd be the last thing I'd see, probably.
Okay, I know I'm over my fear of spiders, but Austin, I don't think I can do scorpions. I just can't.
Nope. Don't live in Arizona then.
No, and they're
Ooh,
really hard to see.
Yes.
oh, they light up under UV or
A
black
black
light.
light.
I have
Yep.
Yeah,
pictures. I have pictures that we took of some under a black light. Yeah, in
that's
Arizona.
it's so cool. Have you ever
Mhm.
watched that show? It's about mostly like pests and stuff. It's one of those like spooky shows.
Yes,
Can't
I have seen those.
like infestations of like bed bugs or
Yes.
roaches or this or that. Well, this one
Ugh.
family had scorpions, and there were so many of them. Ugh.
Yes, I remember that. I think it was the same show. And then did they have an episode about the Argentine ants, those huge
Yes,
ants? Yeah, we
yes.
watched the same show. Yeah. And
What the
like
hell kind of TV do y'all watch?
Okay, I'll hold on. I'll find the name of it. It's a really good.
it
It's
is
a
so
cool
good. You
show.
need to watch it. Yeah. Um Argentine ants are no joke. Like, and then was one that there was another episode where they had a snake infestation under their house and they had to move.
Ugh.
Like there was no winning.
Okay, the show is called Infested.
Okay. It's
There
good.
might, yeah, there might be another one. No, that is it. It's called Infested, and it's a Animal Planet show.
Okay.
Hmm.
Keezy said, "I've been chased by an emu once, and it pinched me on the butt, and that was scary."
That would be scary. Oh, Infested is on Discovery Plus.
Aw, good night, Tara Lee. Sweet dreams.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Tara
Tara.
Lee. Yep, you can watch it on Google Plus. What am I saying? Discovery Plus for free. YouTube, there it's $1.99. See, I'm not doing that. I'm not paying $1.99 to freak myself out.
Whoa. Honey K Girl, tomato worms light up under black light? I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
That's so cool.
Keezy's not watching it. She said, hell no.
I'm definitely gonna get a little blacklight flashlight. I would love to see if I have tomato worms.
Yeah.
It's cool. Chloe
Chloe
said
Joe.
I burned my house to the ground.
Yeah, me too.
Just throw the whole house away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I ever had bed bugs or anything, I think I would definitely throw the whole house away. I would move. I would never ever go
Oh
back.
yeah.
Yeah. That's one of my biggest fears is
Me
bed
too.
bugs.
Me
Yep.
too.
Same.
They're so bad. I've never had them, or I don't think I've even seen one, but
I haven't either. I've
Oh,
never
I
actually
have when
seen them in real
I
life.
worked at the hospital.
you've seen them at,
Oh,
oh,
Yep.
do people bring their kids in? Like, what is this rash?
Well, where I work now, the outpatient area, I have seen some that look like bug bites, but when I worked inpatient in the hospital, there were like people that brought bed bugs in.
Why?
You know what I mean?
For
Like,
treatment?
like
Like, what the hell?
no, like they brought them with them. Like they were
yeah.
there to stay in the hospital and they brought them from home accidentally.
Oh,
Like,
I thought you meant like
yeah,
they
like
brought them
they,
like pets.
They come in on
no,
your
no, no. They
shoes,
like
socks,
caught a
clothes.
ride somehow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aren't they super hard to get rid of? Like, how does the hospital, I guess,
We
that
had
would
to
be
like bag up everything. Like bag up all the bedding, and then I don't know, housekeeping would go in there and do something, clean the hell out of it. They'd have to change everything, like all the curtains and everything. It was like a big
okay.
deal.
Good night, Marlena. Thanks for coming by.
Good
Good
night.
night. Yeah, I would feel bad. I would feel bad if someone had bed bugs. I feel like I would try to help them, but stay far away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Help them from a distance.
Yeah, I'd be like, here's the money, do something with it.
Austin said bed bugs show up too. That's cool.
Oh, that's good to know too. That's excellent that they glow.
Bebop got her first message deleted by Google. What did you say, Bebop?
You rebel.
I'd be changing the channel.
If Bebop got one of her messages removed, then it's out of control.
Bebop said, I think we're a very fun group. Is that what it was that got deleted?
Wow. Marilyn Mike selling bed bugs, $19.99 a dozen. Hit my DM.
Now that would be some serious revenge.
Dude, right? That would
Yeah.
be like the ultimate troll move. Like
Oh,
mail
yeah.
somebody a box with bed bugs.
And then when they open it, it can explode like a glitter bomb.
A bed bug bomb.
They'd be so screwed.
Oh man.
Oh man, that would be awful. Gosh, I feel like I would track somebody down if they did that to me.
I would quit the internet.
Right? It'd be like, you win, you win.
Right? Man.
I still want to send somebody a glitter bomb, but that's as vicious as I get. Mike, can I send one to you?
Oh, Bebop said the word naked.
Oh,
Lena looks
no.
naked without a wrench.
Not
Well,
naked.
she's not naked anymore.
There you go.
Bouquet of bugs.
A bug bouquet.
Are those queen or king size bed bugs?
Damn, that would be so mean. Like, I would rather have the cops sent to my house than bed bugs.
Yeah.
Bed bugs dealer is MFW.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's funny.
Kelly says, thank you for the intel, Julia. She was looking at your post on the COVID shots.
Aw, you're welcome.
Oh, thank
Thank
you. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Sorry, because I didn't too. I'm sorry. I thought I heard Lufa. Sorry.
Yes, Luffy too. Luffy did
Lufa did too. Lufa was the first one I ever talked to about the vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I got my info. Let me tell you that, Lufa, was your arm super sore? Because I'm not exaggerating. My arm hurt like hell.
I remember Lufa saying her arm was
Yeah,
sore.
it was sore. What I call it, super sore? No, like I could still lift it up and stuff, but I just, I could feel that it was sore when I lifted it up.
Yeah, no, mine was like, I know, like when you get a vaccine in your arm, there's some tenderness. It's obvious. But no, the second day, it was really pretty sore. I took ibuprofen and everything, but today it's fine. So,
Okay, good.
yeah, that was literally it.
I have hardly found anybody that I've talked to that didn't have a sore arm.
Yeah, I've been hearing that
Almost
too.
everybody I knew has. Yeah.
In fact, I was talking to Marilyn Mike about it last night, and I think it was him who said that same thing. That's what he's been hearing is the sore arm thing.
Yes.
But shoot, I'll take a sore arm over COVID,
Yes, for sure.
Pops and Sass said, get this, my hairdresser is coloring my hair and proceeds to tell me about how she had to have her house fumigated for bed bugs.
Oh man, I'd be so pissed.
Me too. They don't have the shots in Australia yet.
Oh, dang. That sucks, man.
Yeah, it does.
I was looking, I've been doing the research about the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, and I know a lot of people want that because it's only one injection, but its efficacy is not near as good. It's only
that's what I was reading.
66%.
Yeah.
I guess it's better than nothing, but that kind of bothers me a little bit.
Me too. This one they say is, what are you doing, dog? This one they said I got the Moderna.
Yeah, 94%.
Yes.
Yep.
And that's exactly what it said. And I'm like, I'll take it.
Lucy,
Yep.
Kelly
Amen.
said she's on blood thinners, so she's interested in the details.
The details of
the shot.
Is there anything that would with blood thinner?
I can actually, yes. Okay, so my dad is on blood thinners, and he was still able to get the shot, but
yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, it was listed on my paperwork today to let them know that you're on blood thinners.
Yes, yes. I would definitely check with your doctor. I could see, I don't know if it's true, but I could see somebody that's on blood thinners, like maybe having a nice bruise right there where you got it. It would seem like, but I haven't really heard, anybody that couldn't get it because they were on blood thinners.
Same, because a lot of, there's it's pretty common. Well, I don't know how common it is. I'm lying. For elderly to be on blood thinners, I would assume due to heart
Oh
issues,
yeah,
right?
lots of them are. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike said, "I'm looking at that too, Lufa, and I'm not too happy with the J&J shot."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, remember, I hate to bring up old stuff, but remember like the baby powder thing and the baby shampoo and
Mhm.
I just tend to not forget that stuff. It's that OCD again. Once it's in my head, that's
Mhm.
it. So I was the opposite. I didn't want the Johnson and Johnson, which isn't available here yet anyway.
So I
Austin.
wonder, does it, can you look it up, like Google it? Does it tell you that? Because I don't know like what's available publicly as far as information, because we get, kind of insider information at the hospital. So is that
Mhm.
public? I mean, can you look it up and see that it's only 66% effective?
I honestly, I don't know. I haven't looked
Yeah,
it up.
I don't either.
That'd be interesting to find out, though.
Hmm.
I mean, I know when I went to get my shot, they were giving both, and I think it was just luck of the draw which one you got. But
Oh, absolutely it is. Heck, people can't choose right now. You're
mm-mm.
lucky to get one at this point.
That's kind of how I looked at it.
Hmm.
Just give me the shot. Hurry up.
Yeah.
And the actual injection didn't hurt. I would say it hurt less than a flu shot for me.
Oh,
It was
wow.
the arm soreness the next day.
Hmm.
My dad and my stepmom both got mild headaches that they think were attributed to the shot, but
Oh, I
same
believe that.
same thing. They just took some ibuprofen and felt better, and they're doing
Hmm.
great. So
Yeah.
Austin said, "I want to thank you all for being here. This is the best stream I've been in for weeks, if not months. This means a lot more than
Aw.
you'll ever know." Well, that means a lot more to me than you'll ever know. Thank you so
Hmm.
much. And
yeah,
thank you for being here.
yeah, yeah. We should go live a little bit more often, huh?
Oh, I'll definitely be going live more.
Yeah.
I'm out of my little funk, so.
Good.
I'm so glad. And you can always call me if you're in a little funk. We can be in a little funk together.
Yeah,
Ooh, let's get
Chloe, there's a
funky.
Pfizer too.
I mean, we can do stuff like watch movies online together or anything you want to do.
Oh, yes, that's something that I meant to say. We have you know how Hulu and I think or is it Amazon Prime, one of them, they let
Yes,
you
you
have
can have your
watch
watch party.
parties. Yeah, we should do
Yeah,
that sometime.
we
We
Uh-huh.
should
can
just to change it up.
yeah.
The scoop. Hi.
Lunatic kitten.
Hey,
I work
Scoop.
I work in a mental health group home. We get bed bugs a couple of times a year. It's not fun, it's a pain to get rid of.
Oh, I
Mhm.
bet.
Scoopy.
We love the scoop. I'm gonna.
Scoop-a-doo.
I was kind of worried about you, Scoop. I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit.
I know.
I was thinking
It's
about you the other
it's
day.
been like 4 or 5 days.
Where have you been, Scoop?
You've been missed, Scoop.
Yes, I'm gonna share Scoop's link if that's okay.
Always.
This is a very good clip channel.
Chloe Joe. Less people, no drama. It's refreshing for sure. Thank you.
That's the point.
Yeah, it has been so bad lately. Oh, man.
It really has. And, I've seen it, and it not necessarily directly related to the whole Diane debacle, but just the tension in general,
Yes.
and not just drama, in Boy and true crime and everywhere.
Everywhere.
I've seen so many like people fighting, and like people that
Yep.
were friends are not friends anymore. Creators that used to like each other don't anymore, and it's kind of sad.
Hmm.
It is
Yep.
sad. It is sad. And, it's just awful. I don't, that's it.
PDX.
I wouldn't be shocked. I struggle because I have, so many people have, gotten turned against each other. And I have very, very good friends on both sides. And so it's really, really hard for me, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Ugh.
Same here.
Mhm. Gosh.
It
I mean, I'm
shouldn't.
still cordial to everybody and I talk to them because I truly care about all of them as people. And
Right.
for the most part, the ones that I talk to and deal with don't judge me if I'm, on the other side, quote unquote. And so that's good, It
Yeah.
sucks when that happens.
It does,
Yeah.
and that's something I kind of wanted to touch on too. I kind of did before in the last stream, but you know, people sometimes like with Katie, you know how it took some people a long time to like really see things for what they were, you know, that she really did have a problem. And
Right.
you know, they defended her like up until sometimes some people even after the DUI. And I don't mean defend her like in general because, you know, there's some things that she should be defended for, but I'm talking about like with the drinking. Oh, the people that are like, "Oh, she doesn't have a problem." And I saw a troll in her
Right.
chat the other day, by the way, that was really really messed up. Like talking about alcohol, like, "Do you miss your liquid courage?" like over and over and over and over. I was like,
No.
"Why would you do that?" You know?
I also saw people encouraging her to smoke weed, and I'm like, listen, she's battling an addiction. You know me, I have nothing against weed, but it is illegal in Indiana still, right?
Yeah, I
Or
think so.
Yeah.
so why would you encourage her? You know, I just don't understand. If she gets pulled over, you know, and she's high on marijuana, that's going to be the same, you know,
Right. It'll still
repercussions
get her
as
in trouble, and
alcohol.
she's
Yeah,
trying not to get in trouble.
right. Why can't they just support her and leave it at that? You
Because
know,
I think that's the difference. Some of those people like truly care, and then some of the people don't give a shit about her as a person. They just
Right.
are there
right.
for the shit show, you know?
But
Yep.
at the end of the day, she is a human being. You know, that's going through a battle. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, and
Yeah.
I've
So
seen people that comment in her streams. They're like, "Oh, it's okay. She's not driving," and people that enable her are drunks themselves. Some of them. So
Yeah, for sure.
birds of a feather.
Yeah.
yeah. So basically, you know, everybody here mostly I think gets along. We're all friends, and
Hmm.
you know, I like everybody, and I don't want just because somebody so and so like so and so. Like, who cares? We all like each
Right.
other, right? And that's all that should matter.
I
Hmm.
agree. I agree. I don't know how many times just in the past couple weeks, no one from here, but you know, where I've had to say, I'm gonna go where I want, watch who I want, do what I want, you know, and I shouldn't even have to say it, you know. But
Yep.
this is definitely home.
Oh yeah.
I just Yeah, I just don't want anybody to ever like feel they can't be themselves or say what they want to. You know
Yeah,
what I
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah.
No judgment here.
exactly. And stuff has happened that shouldn't have happened. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna say, you know. Lots of regrets, you know.
Heck yeah. I tell you one thing. Man, I was watching what was it? Um I can't think of the name of the channel. It was in the what was it? Repzion, or Repzilla, one of those rep people.
Repsion, probably.
Yeah, and I learned something. Oh, and something crazy. I'm all over the place now, but it just made me think of it. I went to click on. I got a notification that Critical K was live, and I was interested in what she was talking about. So I click and go over there, and Abe is up on panel.
Oh geez.
I was like, oh my gosh, Abe.
Really?
Yes, fancy seeing you here.
You
Yeah,
know, I can't take credit for this, but someone said yesterday, I was talking to a group, and someone said yesterday, you either get Abe or you don't. And it really is that way. It really is black and white like that. You either get him or you don't. You either
yeah,
like
but
him
Hmm.
or you don't.
he wasn't being a troll or being whatever. Like
Yeah.
it was serious over there. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. He could be pretty serious.
I was just like shocked. I wasn't expecting it. I was like, what in the world? I have entered the Twilight Zone.
Right?
Hey, Coffee and Conversation. Good to see you.
These YouTube streets have been crazy.
They have. And I haven't been around in the candle community for a minute, but I bet they're even having drama.
I know. Is there a YouTube community that doesn't have drama? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know.
No,
I saw
none
in
that I know of. Even the craft community has drama.
I saw in a chat the other day, I don't remember who said it, but somebody said even the crackpot community is having drama right now. You get judged for using a liner. I was like,
Oh
Damn.
my God.
I giggled
Oh,
so hard.
hey, coffee and conversation.
Definitely don't go for those mommy groups, Dan. They're hardcore. They will mess you up. You know, like the breastfeeding groups versus bottle
Listen,
groups, and
I
Oh,
have
jeez.
never ever seen like the community on YouTube, but in my Facebook years, man, I'm telling you, those mom groups are nuts,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're
They
pretty
sure are.
brutal.
cutthroat for real.
Do you want to know where there's tons and tons of drama on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yes.
Military spouse
Oh,
groups.
yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh
I
my, because my daughter's in them. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I am too, and I ended up leaving some of them. They're so crazy.
Uh-huh. That's the craziest shit I've seen.
Coffee and conversation. I saw drama in the gardening community.
Oh, okay. What kind of drama is in the gardening community?
Yeah, I need answers
I want to
too.
know. Somebody using the wrong kind of soil or,
Yeah.
hmm.
April told me the
Oh,
name of
hang on.
a okay. April told me the name of a good gardening group on Facebook, and I'm trying to
Oh,
remember the name of it. I'll have to ask her again because I'm gonna get my stuff planted as early as possible this year.
oh, sure.
You know, I had tomatoes still popping out of my tomato. I didn't get tomatoes all season, and then in like November and December, I started getting tomatoes. I was like, "What the
Oh,
heck?"
fun.
It was wild.
Huh. Were they like good? Like you could eat them and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Is there any firefighter groups and hot ones? Oh, I'm sure there are, Keezy.
Yeah. Look, there's a YouTube group or YouTube community for mostly men who like malt liquor. So, I mean, there's a community for everything. It
Coffee and
was real.
conversation. Oh, you got it.
Oh, yeah, it was real drama. Someone stalking someone else and affairs. Wow.
Scandalous.
Mm-hmm. Keezy, I wonder that too. Let me know if you find it. I will join you over there.
Right? Let me know too. Hook me up with a
Uh-huh.
link. Chloe must have said ho. Google is really cracking down on these chats, man. You can't say anything anymore without getting your comment deleted.
Wow. Ooh, I do not like black licorice.
I heard something the other day, and I don't remember where I heard it. It might have been in a chat, maybe someone said it, but they were saying that Marilyn Mike, are you still in here? Anyway, they were saying that Marilyn Mike was the same Mike that used to troll Katie in the Delphi shit. And
Oh, I
I'm
don't know.
I'm pretty sure, like almost 100%, but you never know for real. But I'm pretty sure that they are not the same people. Uh,
Hmm.
you know, other Mike has been up on our panel, like we've seen him. And Maryland Mike has
Right.
also been on panels, and I'm pretty sure he's cammed up also. And they are not the same people.
Hmm.
But I've been seeing that a lot around chats and hearing it too. So
Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. I just don't spend a lot of time over there in Boyd, so I don't know who's who.
when
Yeah,
is
I
he?
know a few people, but
Yeah. I'm kind of like that. Like I know a few people, but I don't know like everybody.
Right. And I certainly don't know all of like the backstories and stuff. Not even a
Right.
little bit.
Well, Marilyn Mike, I saw him for the first time. I think it was in Bombshell's chat, and
Mm-hmm.
it was when she was talking about Katie, and it was right after
Oh,
we had issues, whatever, with the other mic, and
uh-huh.
so like I looked pretty hard to make sure it was not that mic,
Right. Huh.
and eventually, realized that he went up on other panels, and it's just not the same person.
Right.
Yeah, rumors. Pops and Sass. Wow, really? What about loofah?
Oh, what am I answering now? I lost my train of thought.
Me too.
Wow, really? What about loofah? Hmm. I'm sorry, Pops and Sass. You'll have to repeat that because I'm losing my mind.
I originally was true crime too, Kelly. I was always a lurker. Well, not always. I've been lurking in the drama community for a couple of years, but I was never like really much of a chatter and never went on panels or anything like that. But I came from true crime too. You had to migrate. I like that word, migrate. I migrated from true crime.
Was there like somebody who was your favorite true crime person?
Um, I really liked I mean, I still like that girl, but I really really liked like before she went live a lot, she made a lot of videos, and I loved listening to her read the Discovery.
Right.
Let's see some of my other favorites. I enjoy Gray Hughes because he's really
Yes, I
talented
used to
at
watch
what he
him.
does. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he's super talented. His personality is not for everybody, and I get that. But I mean, I always enjoyed watching him. I never had any issues because, like I said, I'm not really much of a chatter. So
Yeah, same.
let's see, who else did I watch? Um, Geez. Ooh, I like Kendall. Kendall Ray, of course, Bailey, Sarian.
Yep.
Um, Graveyard Girl. I like Bunny too. I
I
haven't
never
seen
really did
Bunny.
watch her. I've seen some of her stuff.
Yeah, I haven't watched Bunny in a long time, probably a little over a year now.
I'm back. Sorry, I just had to chase a dog halfway up the street.
Oh,
Welcome
it's okay.
back.
My neighbor, I was outside smoking and talking to you guys, and I heard my neighbor yelling. So we went and chased the dog halfway up the road and got him. Not my dog, his dog.
Hmm.
Um, Julia has some really good true crime videos on her channel. Her Ted Bundy videos I really loved. I've binged watched those like twice,
Yes, I need to.
maybe more than that.
Oh, good. I'm glad you guys like him.
Oh yeah, True Crime Jesus. I love his theory on the geocaching. His geocaching theory is, I don't know, it sticks with me. Ooh, Stephanie Harlow, I love her too. Save Robbie and Mexi. And what is that other girl? Crap. Linda. I can't think of her channel name. She's pretty new. Her channel blew up like really fast.
Hmm.
I think. Oh, I think I've watched Stephanie Harlow.
Stephanie Harlow has, in my opinion, the best intro song I've ever heard. It's so catchy and I just love it.
Jeez, I'll be right
I'll have
back
to check
again.
her out.
It's a crime. Thank you, Austin and Honey K Girl. It's a crime is Linda's channel. And she is such a sweetheart. She's such a doll. I love her. There was this one lady, what was his name? Harley Dilly, when that was going on, there was a lady called Mama Booties or Beauties,
Hmm.
and I watched her for a little bit, but then she kind of disappeared, and I kind of have been worried about her because
Huh.
she was very open about her past with addiction and
Uh-huh.
her journey in recovery, and it it kind of seemed like she was struggling towards the end when before she stopped,
Oh,
and then she just
shoot.
disappeared, and I've been like really worried. I hope she's okay.
Yeah. Hope like she didn't relapse or something.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yes, she is Austin. I agree. She is a great host. Who do you like, Lucy?
Like as far as true crime or just anything?
Well, anything in general. I don't care.
Um, I love to watch Law and Crime Network because I love to watch the
The
court
trials?
cases.
Yes.
Yeah. Um, I used to. Now this is used to. This is years ago, so do not judge me now. Back when like the how do you what was it? The Stephen Avery, what was that called? Making of a Murder or whatever.
Yes.
I was totally into those Netflix shows, totally into um, listening to live streamers.
Girl,
And
me
believe it or
too.
not, that's how I found Laura.
Oh,
Because
really?
back in the day, Laura used to actually cover
I
crime.
No, I heard Laura's Stephen Avery stuff was good.
It was very good. And then
Oh, I
from
need to
her, I
check it
found a
out.
couple other streamers too. I found somebody named, God, what was his name? Eric. Oh, I can't remember, but he's passed away now. I
Oh.
really liked
Oh,
him. And then I found another streamer from there her name was Rubber Ducky, and
I
she
love
was
Rubber
good.
Ducky.
I was gonna say I think I've
Yes.
seen Rubber Ducky.
Yes. I
I
liked
found
her too. So that's kind of how I was introduced to true crime on YouTube was
Oh,
Making of a
cool.
Murderer.
Well, if you're
Yeah.
into the making a murder, like, is it still interest you?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, well, I'll post it in the chat. Um, it's a channel. Well, let me get the link. It's called Mind Shock, and they have a whole playlist. Like, I'm 60 something episodes of Stephen Avery, and I'm telling you, it is some good stuff.
Wow.
It's stuff I haven't heard anywhere else, and they are some smart dudes. And there's another. I don't know if it's a new channel or not. It's new to me, but it's called the Behavior Panel, and they're body language
Oh.
experts, and they're
Ooh,
really
that'll
good.
be interesting.
They've done like Scott Peterson, Michael Jackson, like a lot of the really famous cases.
Huh. Very cool. Yeah, Chloe Joe, if you love to watch especially like live trial footage, Law and Crime Network is awesome for that. You can watch like a trial like over days and days, and there's one going on right now I need to start watching, but I haven't.
And
But yeah,
shot.
I liked Gray Hughes back in the day too. And then I just honestly, I'll tell you what else I watch a lot of is I watch beauty gurus,
Me too.
like makeup tutorials and Dollar Tree hauls. That's about mostly what I watch.
Mind Shock, they've also done like other cases, Casey Anthony, like a lot of the other famous cases, they've covered that too. But the Stephen Avery is amazing.
Huh. Let
I
me
just
Uh,
check.
posted their link in the chat.
yeah, and I posted Stephanie Harlow's and Rubber Duckies.
Oh, Kelly likes the behavior panel too. I thought that would be fun one night for us to do is to like pretend to be like experts, like I don't it or like a body language experts, or like one night we could be I don't know, just different kind of experts and
That'd be
watch
fun.
videos. Yeah, but do it in a funny way, like not serious.
Yeah, that'd be fun. So which one is the behavior panel? I mean, is that under Mind Shock or is that a different one?
No, I'll post that link too.
Okay, cool, because that sounds like that'd be cool.
You'll love it, Julia.
Okay, cool. Yay. I always thought the true crime community would be fun, but then but then I heard stories.
It is,
Yeah.
but there's true crime, which is like real true crime to me, and then there are like the true crime that are more social, and of course, they end up getting in drama, or
Mhm.
drama comes to them.
Right.
Okay, there's the behavior panel link.
Sweet, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I think any community where you have a large amount of people is there's definitely going to be some drama,
Yeah.
I was told here not long ago, I was like, well, I haven't really had any beefs with people. Of course, right after that, I started to have beefs, but someone was telling me, they'll come after you just for being too nice.
Yeah, and I think you and I talked about that.
Was it okay?
Too.
Wait, was it you? Yeah,
Yes.
okay. I was like, someone told me that, and that's really stuck with me.
It does. People get like truly mad at when you're nice sometimes. Like some people can't stand it.
It's weird. So there's
is.
no right way. I mean, that's why you just have to be yourself and hope, handle any drama that you really have to have thick skin to use this
yeah.
platform
Agreed.
socially.
Bebop said, I like Brown Eyed Girl. She makes me laugh. Bridget is
I
funny
love
as
Bridget.
fuck.
Yeah. Brown Eyed Girl
Yes,
is
I've been
awesome.
following her on TikTok. She's really active over there now.
Is
Yes.
she?
Oh,
Yes.
I have to get her TikTok then.
Me too.
It's a Boston Girl Bridget.
Boston Girl Bridget.
Yep.
Okay. Brown Eyed Girl is awesome.
Oh, dang. Back.
I like the video she did about Katie, actually.
Which
Who
one?
did?
Brown Eyed Girl.
I mean, which video? What it was it about?
Oh, what
it was like
was
a
it
few
about?
months ago calling her out, right?
Yeah, it was so
Yes.
good. I think it was about drinking and driving. I don't.
Could be.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. Let's see. There we are. Okay, so if you're interested in keeping up with whatever, whoops, forgot to mute myself, with the drama, I don't know if the scoop is still in here or not. I'll drop their link again. But here is Stewie's link.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see, we got the scoop and Destiny Lynn. Austin said, I gave someone a compliment and got timed out. Wow.
What?
That's pretty messed up, Austin.
Where?
Aw, I see somebody found the new emojis.
Oh, you have new emojis?
Yeah.
Oh, you do.
I'm never on the YouTube side, so let me go look.
Let's see. Let me get the scoop.
Oops. Piper, settle down.
Those are the three main ones that I watch are Scoop, Stewie, and Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
And there's someone else too, but
NewsTubers.
NewsTube. Well, I think of NewsTubers as more than a clip channel.
Definitely.
They're like a creative clip channel.
So creative. Really entertaining to watch. NewsTubers is awesome.
Yeah, I'll grab their link too. NewsTubers
Cool.
is the shit.
And then I'll grab Triggered Minds because that's when I like to
yes,
watch.
thank you. NewsTubers is funny.
Oh man. Every time, that's one channel that as soon as they post a video, I will drop everything and just go watch it.
Me too. Remember the shoddy balls video they made?
Yes.
And the one with our feet?
Yes.
Yes.
We had the
That's
best
who that
feet.
was. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
You guys got to watch some of these clip channels. They are awesome.
Drama Diaries, yeah.
Yeah. Did you say you were getting Triggered Minds?
Yep.
Okay. I'll get Drama Diaries.
Okay. Here's Triggered Minds. Yeah, some of these channels are really entertaining.
Andy, you should drop your link too.
Definitely, Andy. I don't know what my dogs are up in arms about.
Oh, they're not in here, Andy. We're just dropping the clip channel links that we enjoy watching.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird to think that I started as a clip channel.
Yeah. I think that's how I found you.
Hang on,
Stewie shared me at one point. Go
I
ahead.
think
What?
my neighbor. I gotta go. I'll be right back. I think my neighbor's back here.
Okay.
Okay. And that could be how I found you, maybe. I don't know.
It might be. I know, Andy, but some people enjoy the crazy shit.
Yep.
Peter Hyatt is a great body language and speech analyst. I think he previously worked for FBI. He's spot on all the time.
Oh,
Oh, I'm going to
wow.
check him out too. Peter Hyatt. Oh, cool. I'm going to have to watch him. I'll share that link too. Right, Keezy? We love crazy.
Yes. We wouldn't be here if we didn't at least love a little bit of crazy.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
Who is your favorite beauty gurus to watch,
Oh,
Lupa?
boy. I like to watch Manny MUA.
Ah, I haven't heard about Manny in so long.
Yeah, I like Nikki tutorials.
Oh, I love Nikki.
I love and then there's some smaller channels like that girl Shay is her name. I love her.
You
And
know who
then
I love?
Smoky Glow too. I love Smoky Glow.
I
And
like
she
Smoky
doesn't,
Glow.
yeah, not only does she do the makeup and stuff, but I love how she does the deep dives into like different companies and stuff.
That's cool.
Yes.
I need to catch up on some of that. I like
Yeah,
Raw
she
Beauty
just did one the
Christie.
other day.
How pregnant
Yep.
is she now? Has she had the baby yet, Raw Beauty Christie?
Yes. Oh, go to her channel. She put up her birth vlog
Oh,
yesterday. Yeah, her baby's like 3 months old.
aw,
Yes, it's like
aw.
over an hour, but it was a good vlog.
Has she put pictures out of the baby yet?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Aw.
She did from the get-go. He's adorable. He looks just like her. Yes, Manny is funny. Sometimes he can be a little too obnoxious for me in a video, so I have to be just in the right mood to watch him, but I like what he does.
I don't know. I don't think she does beauty stuff, but let me double check and make sure I'm getting her channel name right. Have you ever watched oh wow. No, that's the wrong one. Definitely not. Trying to think of what her name is. I was thinking the glare, but it's not. It's not that because that's a dude, a true crime dude.
Hmm.
What is this girl's name? I'm gonna have to go through all my people I subscribe to find her. Yes, Chloe, I can drop her again. She's got her regular channel, and then she's got a beauty channel,
Yeah.
Ladybug Beauty. I'll drop both of
Mhm.
those.
Yeah, I've heard about Wayne Goss. I've never watched him, but wasn't he kind of like one of the OG beauty gurus
Yes,
on
he's old
YouTube, I
school.
think?
Mhm.
Yeah. I used to love to watch Tati do her makeup tutorials and stuff too.
I haven't watched Tati in forever.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
back.
she hasn't posted in forever.
Okay, there is Brown Eyed Girl, Bridget, Boston Girl Bridget. There is her regular channel, and I'll drop her. Okay, then I'll drop her makeup channel next.
There you go. I am back. So,
Is everything okay?
yeah, the dog. Okay, so this dog just went ape shit when he ran out, I guess, and has a little tiny cut on the pad of his foot. So, but it was bleeding all over, so they didn't know what to do. So they just carried. It's a big border collie. Carried him over here, and I look at it, and I'm like, it's tiny, like, it's just bleeding more than it just. There's more blood than what there actually is. It just looks like more blood.
Right.
So cleaned it up and wrapped it up, and said try to, keep him from digging at it, but take him to the vet in the morning because he probably needs antibiotics because I don't know if there's glass in there or what. So.
Gotcha.
I remember her channel name. I think it's Ready to Glare. That's why I was, yep, it is. That's why I kept thinking it was the glare.
Hey, Bebop.
Do any of y'all, or have any of y'all ever seen the glare?
Yes.
Or Ready to Glare? Not glare, sorry.
Oh.
Ready to Glare.
No.
Oh.
She is so pretty, and she does deep dives into, internet happenings sometimes.
Oh, Bebop, don't worry. The dog will be totally. I mean, this really is a tiny cut, but when they cut the pads, it's like our heads. They bleed a lot. So I think the dog will be fine. Totally fine.
See, Karina Kaboom is still making videos and stuff regularly, but she never pops up in my recommended videos.
Same.
I forgot all about her.
She's doing videos on like Amber Lynn and all those people right now.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. She's never in my feed anymore. And I even went one time to make sure I was still sub to her, and I am.
Me too. And I think we've kind of had the same chat before. Like we've talked about it before, and I still I just went and looked, and she still 10 hours ago put a video out, and I never see her in my recommended videos.
Yes, Ready to Glare, Honey Kid Girl. It's the last link that Sarah posted.
I wonder if she's shadow banned.
Maybe Holly was shadow banned for a long time. I don't know if she still is. Actually, she might be, because I follow her, her stuff pretty closely. And I, just out of curiosity, I would do a search for her the other day and she doesn't pop up. I'm not getting notifications, nothing.
Dang.
And I know notifications are working because I get them for everybody else, but I think she might be shadow banned. I don't know.
I know.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, I like the people who review drugstore makeup too.
Yes. Okay, then here's a good one. If you love to watch people who love drugstore makeup, look up Kelly Strack Official. Maybe that's her. I think that's her Instagram. Let me see what her
Kelly Strack
is. Like STRACK KELLY. I watch her too.
I'll drop her link in the chat too.
Yeah. She does a ton of stuff about drugstore makeup.
Yes, Pops and Sass, how she would say, boom, 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 Jeffrey, boom, boom, star. I love
I used to love Jeffree Star.
Uncle Jeffrey.
Uncle Jeffrey. My ex's name
that's
Jeffrey.
What she always called him.
I avoid Jeffries. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep, he was my jam back in the day.
Austin, I'm not a good source for info on the makeup channel.
I have a thing for Jeffs. I dated a Jeff in high school and then married a different Jeff later.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, my ex that's coming out Saturday named Jeff.
Yeah.
So clearly I have a thing with Jeffs too.
Yes, you got to watch out for those Jeffs. I'm just saying.
Oh, I know.
I watch Roseanne Barr's channel sometimes too.
Me too.
I didn't even know she had one.
Yeah, she goes live. And she does like little videos.
Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember? Not too long ago, I think Randy said that. I think Randy said she was going to try to get Roseanne on her panel.
Oh, no, Randy. Roseanne is mine, okay?
You have to fight.
I will. I'll fight her.
Luffy fell.
Remember? How do you even say that? Remember?
Remember?
I can't even do it. Remember?
I don't know how that came out.
I don't know, but it cracked me up.
Remember?
Yeah. Oh, you got to say it. Savage's thing. You got to.
Oh, hoghead.
You do the best impression of that.
Hoghead.
Man, I love listening to Savage. I just love the way
Ooh.
she talks, everything.
Take a puff for me, Austin.
What's Austin doing?
He's going to go burn one. He'll be back
Yeah.
in a few.
I stopped smoking on panels. I'm finding out that it gets me in trouble.
Well, it doesn't get me in trouble. I get so quiet and I just
Mhm.
sit here and giggle.
I was on Fod's panel, I don't know, maybe a week ago and totally fell asleep. But I was muted,
Oh,
thank
damn.
God, because I snore. But I can't smoke anymore and go on panels because I don't know how long, lapse of times are just, I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Big gaps in time and I just get quiet. You can just hear me fade out, And I only smoke at night, for sleep, usually a couple hours before I go to bed to get nice and relaxed, sometimes right before bed. And I've been going on these late night panels. So now they all think that I'm just high 24/7.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like,
So,
no, I cannot do that.
who said it's better to burn out than to fade away?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, nobody knows. Kurt
Uh-uh.
Cobain.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds like something he'd say. Ooh, we should do a live about Kurt Cobain just because I adore him.
Dude, I would are you talking about into his death?
Everything. Yeah, his death. Yeah.
Man,
That
I would
is
love to do that.
let's do it.
Do it.
Let's do it. Oh, I
Rim
love
life
Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain.
too.
I'm
I've
the
seen
only
his house.
one that didn't know who he was when he died.
Who didn't? Who?
I didn't.
Van Lufa. How?
I know.
How did you? How did you go?
Because back in the 90s, all I listened to was country. That was it. So when it was a big deal that Kurt Cobain died, I'm like, who the hell is that?
Oh my God!
Look who's back. Hey, Ken Dog.
Guess who's back?
Back
Back
again.
again. Ken Dog's back. Did you bring a friend?
Grim Life Collection Channel. What's that about, Cinnamon? Neil Young. Rust never sleeps.
That's true.
It would be cool, wouldn't it, Nicole? We should totally do it.
Yeah, I want to. Would you guys like that?
I think Courtney's involved too.
Courtney's a ratchet bitch.
Yeah,
She
I
is.
agree. I concur.
Yeah, I don't like her at all. So, Ken Dog, do you know who Kurt Cobain is? Because Van Lufa obviously doesn't.
Right. I mean, then of course I looked into him, and then I learned like how influential he was for the grunge scene and all that. Like I didn't know any of that.
Oh, I love
So,
his stuff.
I just remember seeing footage of like Courtney, like sitting with fans and crying and all this stuff, and I was like, what the hell? Like, who is this dude?
Really?
Yeah.
He's so handsome too. So cute. Oh my God. I was into that grunge thing.
I wasn't, but
oh, I was.
It sounds like he fought a lot of demons.
He did, and I've seen both his houses. I've seen the house where he grew up, and then the house on Lake Washington.
Huh.
Ken Dog does grunge too.
Yay, Ken Dog! You just went up a couple points in my book. Not that you care, but
the offer still stands. If you ever want a wrench, just let me know.
You won't get in trouble now. Well, maybe you will.
He'll pretend get in trouble.
I would just give him one anyway as a defensive wrench. That's a new thing, defensive wrench.
Say, I don't think Katie cares. I think it's only people in her chat.
It is. Katie doesn't. She said that plain, flat out. In fact, she missed us when we stopped talking. As long as we're, fair.
Ken Dog, I do.
Are you kidding me, Ken Dog? Are you freaking kidding me? Do you guys know who Sammy Hagar is?
Yeah, he was one of the lead singers of Van Halen.
Everybody knows.
After, of course, David Lee Roth.
Yes. He's being sarcastic.
Sloan did a Kurt Cobain video. That's cool. I'm gonna have to watch that.
Oh, I watched Sloan.
I do too sometimes.
Yeah. I've seen Jimi Hendrix' grave too. Well, he's buried in Seattle, so.
Ooh, that sounds
Maple Valley.
interesting, Cinnamon.
I was gonna do a TED tour this actually last spring, but then COVID hit, so maybe I'll do it this summer. My sister and I have a whole thing planned.
Dude.
So,
man, I would love that.
I know people have been waiting.
I think everybody would.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go stand exactly, show his house where he lived, and we're gonna go deep into Seattle and Tacoma, get a hotel and make a whole thing of it. Me and my sister and I. So
that sounds so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I think the one celebrity death that hit me in the feelers the most was Robin Williams.
Oh, me too.
Oh God, me too.
My heart was broken.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I know people might not agree or whatever, but I grew up listening to Michael Jackson, and
me too.
Yep.
I was so sad. Like I cried when he died too.
I did too. That's again, that's a controversy, but when we were young, when we were kids and stuff, none of that was going on. Like the Michael Jackson we fell in love with was a different Michael Jackson that passed away.
Totally.
So, that's how I explain it, like to my kids, because my kids are like, what? Because I remember my room in 1984 covered in Jackson posters. I have a bunch of Michael Jackson memorabilia, magazines, a sticker book I had when I was a kid, all this stuff. Yeah, I should show you, Sarah. I should show you. I have a ton of it.
I would love to see it.
Yeah. Loved him. Yeah, that was my
Thriller is still probably one of the greatest albums of all time.
Oh heck yes.
Absolutely. And yes, I still play it.
I do too.
Yeah. Oh, when Thriller came out, that was so great. But yeah, it's a generational thing, because like my kids can't believe it. They're like, well, and I'm like, well, I do, and I know it's a controversy, but that's not the same guy that that we all liked as kids. Yeah, it was such a letdown, though.
A week before he died, Courtney Love asked about his will.
Oh,
that's not suspicious at all.
I'm telling you, she is evil. Even her own daughter would say so.
I kind of doubt them too. I have questions, only because when there's so much money involved, like you never know what somebody's motives are.
With Michael, you mean?
Yeah.
You have to question it because like you said, the money, there was the latest, I think, documentary, I think it's on Prime, Amazon Prime, where they interview the kids as adults now, and one of them changed the story. The only thing that got me was that they all seemed to tell the same story. Whether they communicated or not, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
But what's his name? Corey, I listened to what Corey had to say about Michael when he was young and growing up, and like I kind of, I don't know, like I kind of believe him. Like I think he like defended Michael in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is Corey? Was he
Corey Feldman?
Oh, Corey Feldman. Yeah, well, that's what I was just about to say. For as many kids who accused him, there were many kids that said he didn't do anything.
Right. That, were actually around, and yeah.
Yeah, that slept in his room and everything. So I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say, oh, no, that didn't happen just because, I was a fan of his. But I don't know. I just don't know. I hope it didn't.
Oh, my goodness. El Diablo.
If it did, then he's a piece of shit no matter what. But, we didn't know that in 1984.
I don't think we'll ever know the truth,
No, I don't think so. What do Michael Jackson... I'm afraid to read this. What do Michael Jackson and Santa Claus have in common? Oh, yeah, I'm not reading that.
My dad used to tell dirty Michael Jackson jokes, too.
Yeah.
I agree with that, Pops and Sass. I think he had Arrested Development
Oh,
also.
yeah, he was abused as a kid, so that'll do it.
Yep.
Yeah, Keezy, I think that's true. He wasn't. I don't think he was out of money, but he was definitely living above his means when he passed away. And that's what what was it? What was that called? This is it. This is it
Yeah.
tour.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, we will never know, Nicole. You're right. We just won't. But yeah, Robin Williams, I think, hit me the hardest too.
Oh man, what a
Me
guy he
too.
was. Well, see,
Yeah.
and he is in one of my not one of, he is in my favorite movie of all time, and that is Good Will Hunting. And he
Mm.
had
That's a
such
good
an
one.
amazing performance in that movie. Oh my God. I would bawl and bawl and bawl just because there were some things that were kind of parallel to my life. And
Aw.
whew, God, he was
He
good.
did a great job. Dead Poet Society too. All of
Yes.
his
Yep.
stuff. Awakenings was
Mm-hmm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
What was it called? Patch, where he was a doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the kids. Yep.
Yep.
Like he was such a terrific comedian. And that's really just all you knew him for. But then when he did the serious stuff, he was just phenomenal.
Gosh, he
Right.
was multi-talented for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Awakenings. Now that's a movie that will make me cry every single time I watch it without fail.
Yep.
I've heard little things, tidbits, cinnamon about that.
Hmm.
I've kind of that would be fun to do a deep dive into.
It would. And his wife, you know, the thing is, I follow Zelda, who's Robin's daughter. I follow his sons too, Zach and Cody.
Mm-hmm.
But Zelda has openly stated that the wife at the time, Susan, immediately started shutting them out of like the will, things, possessions in the house. Like Zelda has nothing nice to say about her. I know that.
Wow.
Hmm.
Was that their real mom or stepmom?
Stepmom.
Okay.
She was his latest wife. I don't even know how long they were married. Not long, I don't think, before he passed away.
Oh wow. Good morning, Viet. Yes.
Oh, that is such a good movie.
It is.
I liked Mrs. Doubtfire too.
Oh, yeah.
That was a cute movie.
1
Chris
Hour Photo was a
Cornell.
weird one.
1 Hour Photo was weird.
Yes.
Chris Cornell. Who is Chris Cornell?
Oh, he was a lead singer for what
Yep.
group was it?
Oh my God. Why did I just draw a blank the
God
second you
dang
said
it.
that? Come on, you guys.
I have to Google it.
Somebody, come on. I know
we're
this.
we're all up here
Damn
looking
it.
dumb. I have no
I've
idea.
literally got him pictured in my head.
Alexa, who is Chris Cornell?
Soundgarden. No?
Soundgarden.
No.
And Audio Slave.
Was it Soundgarden?
Yeah. And his,
Soundgarden.
yep.
Okay.
And Audio Slave. Yep.
That last video of him.
He was born in Seattle.
Mm,
Some really good musicians have come out of Seattle and
yep.
serial killers.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're famous for weird stuff. For
I
sure.
know.
And it shows.
Pops and Sass. That is, oh, yes. Have you got into that one, Julia? Rebecca Zahau?
No, who's that?
Is she the?
Yeah, she's the one who was found hanging over the balcony. Her little stepson
Yes.
fell down the steps or had an accident and died like only a couple of days prior. And
Yes.
there's just a lot of weird shit circling that.
Oh, I
Mhm.
absolutely think she was murdered.
Oh,
100%.
absolutely.
Know about this? Was there like a documentary or something?
No, this
Yeah.
was a famous case.
Yeah.
So
I saw something on TV. I feel like.
yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful girl.
They've had stuff on TV, like little documentaries and shows or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think the uncle played a huge part in that. So
Russell's mansion.
she lived with a rich boyfriend. They had a beautiful, like, mansion type of house. And the little boy, fell off the stairwell.
Yeah.
He fell, and being in such a big house, it was quite a fall. And he lived for, I think, a couple days, and then he passed away. And then, like, 2 days after he passed away, so did she. And she was babysitting him at the time.
But what they want you to believe is a suicide. Now, listen, she's a pretty woman, but
Yep.
no woman is going to take all their clothes off. She was found nude, hanging outside from her balcony. What woman would do that?
With her hands tied behind her back.
Right. And they said it was suicide.
Was there any
Bullshit.
evidence of like sexual assault or anything? Trauma?
I don't think so.
I don't
Like,
think sexual assault, but there was some
no.
weird markings on her, I think.
Yeah, like she had been bound.
Well, how could you hang yourself if your arms were bound behind your
Well,
back?
that's the thing. They did like some recreation or whatever to show that it was possible. But
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you're just the average, why?
Yeah, I mean, they showed something that's feasibly, it could happen, but come on, no.
Exactly.
She was murdered. She paid the price for that accident of that little boy, and which I truly believe was an accident.
Ooh, Nicole says, I have his tattoo of Chris Cornell. Love him. And yes, he was murdered. Dang, I'll have to look into that.
I don't know about, because I don't know about the murder thing, but I'll have to check into it.
Chester Bennington. Yep.
Mhm. Oh, I loved Lincoln Park. Oh,
Me
Okay, now
too.
that's who I was mixing Chris Cornell up with, was a Lincoln Park guy.
he was
Yeah.
so talented.
We should do one of those. We should do a night where we like into all these suicides that we think are really murders.
Mm-hmm.
The Rebecca Zahau case, though, that one is so interesting.
Oh man, it is. It is.
Yep, it was written on the wall. She couldn't save him. Can he save her? Just like there's no way that was a suicide. You'll never convince me otherwise.
No, me too. Me too. It's so sad. It's such a sad case because you lose, the little boy and then the girlfriend that was babysitting him.
Yeah.
Just sad. The whole thing is sad.
Oh, what's his name? Anthony Bourdain.
Oh yeah, because wasn't he getting ready to come out with something big?
Oh yeah.
Who is he again?
He was the food
Channel
guy.
or the Food Network, right?
Yeah. He did like traveled around the world and ate, really cool shit.
Oh, yeah.
He was suicided. And he was getting ready to come out with was it Clinton stuff or
I can't remember.
Right.
it was something big and like, conspiracy-ish.
Mm. Just like the doctor that exposed the COVID stuff.
The CDC guy.
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
Yep.
Mhm.
Some shady shit going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. CNN guy. Yeah, I think so too, Nicole. Light him if you got him.
Mm-hmm. Natalie Wood. Austin says we need to find out who murdered Natalie Wood.
Natalie Wood is another really interesting one too.
I don't think I'm familiar with. I mean, the names.
Didn't she drown?
Yeah, I
Or
think
they
so.
wanted you to think she drowned?
Or yeah, she was found. Well, I think wasn't she like found in a body of water, but she had like a different kind of water in her.
Oh.
I might be mixing up two different cases, but yeah, I know she was found in water.
Dang.
I agree, Nicole. She is shady.
The Black Dahlia case has always intrigued me too.
That would be like if I could just pick like one case to know the answers to. Like that is probably in my top 5. The Black Dahlia.
Oh yeah,
But
for
it'll
sure.
be Black Dahlia, Zodiac, um, uh, what's the little girl? John Benet Ramsey,
Oh God, yeah.
Madeline McCann.
Thank you, Happy.
Mhm.
Oh, Madeline McCann. Oh
Did you
man,
guys watch that documentary? Wasn't it on like Netflix? I think.
I didn't watch
About
the whole
her?
thing. It was like a series.
Yes.
I know
That
I
they
was
have a
need
good.
to watch
suspect
it.
now. Yeah, poor little thing. Man.
Okay, yeah, she was on a boat with other stars, all guys, and she was over the side.
Mm. I have to read up on that one.
Fortune teller predicted she would drown in dark water.
Mm.
Me and my mom were talking earlier, and well, not even talking. We were debating because, and she was talking about. I don't know if y'all remember the whole Pizzagate thing, but
Yes.
Oh yeah.
she was talking about that, and you know, poo-pooing the whole idea. And I was like, but you have to realize, like, this stuff really does happen because she like wants to think that none of this stuff ever happens anywhere ever.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
and I'm like,
Wow.
you can not believe in all the wild theories. I get that, but you can't just say that it doesn't happen. And I went and Googled, and I was even surprised at how many children go missing in the United States every single day.
I
It was
know.
Mhm.
It's
scary.
terrifying. Nicole said she was afraid of water, Natalie. Wow.
Yeah, okay, I do remember that.
I'm a little afraid of water myself.
I'm afraid of open water.
Yes.
Like, I can be on a beach or, I'm cool. And I can even go out on a boat. As long as I can see the shoreline, I think I'm okay.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
but once you get like out, out, I get really nervous. I
Mhm.
don't know. It scares me.
Yeah.
Like the abyss.
Right. I mean, I'm okay like in a pool, but a big old dark lake or something, yeah, I just nah. I always think the same thing, like, oh my gosh, how many bodies are in this lake? Yeah, it's terrible.
I do that when I'm like riding down the road. If I see a trash bag or something in the side of the road on the ditch or whatever, I always like
Yes.
look really
Yes.
hard. I'm like, oh my God, is that a body?
This is what happens when you
Yep.
read true crime for, 35 years or whatever.
Happy said Natalie Wood was found in the water off Catalina Island. Her husband Robert Wagner had her and her husband Robert Wagner had an argument that night.
Hmm.
Wow. I
Aw.
wanna I wanna research that.
Carradine might have been an accident. He was known for being into hardcore freaky stuff like autoerotic asphyxiation. Aw, thank you, Nicole. I missed you too. Whoops. Watch his speech and body analysis of the McCanns. He says they are guilty, but it was. See, that's kind of what I've always thought too, Pops and Sass. I've kind of always had the feeling that in some way the parents were responsible, but I never thought it was like on purpose. Like I
Mhm.
Yeah.
always wondered if there was some kind of accident or something happened.
I don't know. I
Like maybe
watched
maybe they gave him some kind of drug or something to help them sleep, like
yeah,
Benadryl them or
Yeah.
who
Isn't and
knows?
that's one of the theories, isn't it?
I
it
think
is.
so.
Christopher Walken was on the boat with Natalie and Robert. The argument was over her and Christopher being flirty. Now that
Ooh,
changes stuff.
yeah, I forgot that Christopher Walken was there. I love Christopher Walken. I always
Me
have.
too.
Yep. I've met him. He's really super
You met
nice.
him?
I
Uh-huh.
am jealous.
So jealous.
Back in the
Jealous
late
to how?
80s, yeah, he was filming a movie in my town. And I was like the assistant manager of it was when I was in high school, the assistant manager of the movie theater. And he and Glenn Close came to see a movie. Glenn
Wow.
Close was not friendly at all, but
I can
he was
totally see that.
hilarious.
Well,
Yeah,
she's a bunny boiler. I mean, you know.
yeah. But he was so friendly. Now, I think he was a little drunk, honestly. He
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
smelled of liquor, but he was so personable and so nice.
Dang.
Yeah.
Hey, Beth. How are you?
Okay, so Kentucky Fried Tofu says something, and of course I had to Google it.
Kentucky Fried Tofu.
Estimates of the mortality rate of autoerotic asphyxia range from 250 to 1,000 deaths per year.
Damn. Knock it off,
Right?
you guys.
Is it really worth it? Is it
What?
that good?
Right?
It
I
wouldn't be
mean,
my thing.
if
I
up
like
to 1,000 people die from it every year, it must be
Oh,
something
thank
good.
you.
Damn.
Hey, Beth. How are you? I hope you're doing well too. I'm good. How's everything going? I've been thinking about you and your daughter. Oh, wow. I'm learning some new stuff.
Me too. Wow. Yeah, now I really want to research that. Now, Natalie Wood, she was, because I have a picture in my head, but I'm not sure I'm picturing the right. She was beautiful, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm picturing the right one.
Thank you, Happy. Yeah, I'm not like judgy about that. Like, women who call their man daddy or whatever. Like, I'm not judgy about it. It's just not something that I could ever be into because
Mm-mm.
when I
Right.
had a great relationship with my dad, and not saying people who say that didn't. It's just it's uncomfortable for me. Like I can't like relate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I get it.
Daddy is like a father figure, you
Right.
know.
And like when I say that, of course, I think about my dad. So
Same, I could
Right.
never. Yeah. Keezy, what happened to good old fashioned under the sheets? Exactly.
damn, I still can't get over that. 250 to 1,000 deaths per year.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, good, Beth. I'm glad it's going okay for you.
Oh, good to hear, Beth.
Okay, Keezy. Well, dang, this was a fun night. We covered a
It
lot of stuff.
was. I know. It was fun. I missed everybody, man.
Me too.
We missed you, Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah, we
Don't
did.
do that anymore.
I won't.
I'm
Even
just
if you
giving you a
just,
hard time. You can if you need to.
yes. And like I said, even if you just want to chill, I'll watch a movie with you online or
Mhm.
whatever. Call
Yeah,
me anytime.
we should set up a watch party one night.
We should. It would be fun.
Mhm.
It is Kentucky Fried Tofu. A mind-blowing statistic indeed.
It is.
Aw,
Oh,
thank you, Austin.
we must have read that exactly.
Aw.
We both said "aw" at the same time.
Jinx. Yeah, there's somebody else, Kentucky Fried Tofu, another famous person that passed the same way, and I cannot for the life of me remember who it is.
What, that went overboard?
No, the autoerotic asphyxia.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, that's how David Carradine died?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, I did not
yes.
know this.
I did, but I wouldn't have thought of it unless she said it.
I won't be Bob, I promise.
I miss
Oh,
your I miss
go
your
ahead.
miss your little morning streams too.
Yes, I need to do some day streams too.
Yes.
Because some people I only see during the daytime. Of course, Ranker has a list of who died of autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yes, I was just fixing to click on that.
I swear they have a freaking list for everything.
They do.
Lead singer of Ink. Wow.
Really? Damn. I panic if I think I can't breathe. Even I get really panicky about that.
I do too. If I get congested or like if my sinuses are swollen, if I have anything obstructing my nasal passageway, I freak. Like I can't stand it. I keep
Yeah.
nose spray at my house like all the time because if it just even a little bit, I'm like, I can't handle it because I
Oh yeah,
can't stand a mouth breathe.
Me too.
you said In Excess, right? Michael
Mhm.
Hutchins of In Excess. I had no idea.
I didn't either. Bebop says, my husband believes that Natalie's husband killed her. He's probably right.
Oh wow, cinnamon.
Yeah, Cinnamon, that kind of bothers me too, to be honest.
True crime dedicated in the house.
Yes. Yes. I've always loved true crime.
Me too. Ever since I was like, as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
I think it was my dad. I think I've been watching Law and Order, Unsolved Mysteries
Mhm.
since I was as young as I can remember. Really.
Yeah, mine was my mom. My dad's the opposite. My dad's like, why do you guys watch this crap? But my mom is into it.
Happy said, have you seen the YouTube channel that posts 2021 death prediction of celebrities like 50 Cent, etc.? No, I haven't.
No, but that's
No,
cool.
link that thing up.
Right?
We're so morbid. Hook us up like drug addicts. Hook us up, happy.
Speaking of drug addicts, I did like the whole week when I was in like such a funk. I did so many bath bombs.
Yeah, I have a thing for bath bombs. I have a whole basket full of them on my bathroom
I
counter.
know. I think I did too many.
You make it sound like it's a drug or something.
You
I
do.
did
I
too
think,
many bath
you
bombs.
guys, I'm going to rehab. I did way too many. Ugh. I like the sweet ones. Like I bought a cupcake one that was just awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good. Etsy, if you really want fancy ones, you can go to Etsy and get them.
I've never
Sparkles.
had a fancy one.
Yeah, they're
Oh wait,
cool.
I take that back. I had a really cool galaxy one. It was like black and purple and
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
it was really pretty and then it had a little bauble inside, like a little toy or something, I don't remember.
Yeah. My grandson's afraid of them.
Really?
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Aw.
Yeah. I thought it'd be cool. I'm like, look, I got a surprise. And he was in the tub and I put it in there. Oh my God.
Aw.
He flipped his leg. Oh yeah, I grabbed him out.
Man, Kentucky Fried Tofu is full of fun facts. They said, I think composer something something from the 1700s was the first famous one to go. Rather wild details about that one.
Dang. Yeah, you know a lot of stuff.
Good night, Keezy.
Good night, Keezy. It was sure good seeing you.
Yes, it was.
Oh, Walken gave him an. I'm reading Austin's.
Ooh, I wonder if Walken still stands by that.
Me too. Wait, isn't he dead?
Who, Walken?
No, I don't think so.
I
Okay,
was gonna
sorry.
say, did
I've been
Walken
killing
die?
people lately. I don't know. I've been killing people off lately.
I wonder if he
Clearly.
died in a jet ski accident.
Stop it. Oh my God. That was the funniest night. We all got quiet too, like, what?
I swear I got Mandela'd
Yeah, you did.
because in my universe, in my timeline, it was totally a jet ski accident.
I don't know how, well, I know how you kind of put it together, but
Walken is still walking, but he is rumored to be kind of sketchy.
yeah. I hope somebody asks him about that because that's been, yeah, I want to know.
Have y'all seen the walk-in video where the walking on sunshine like parody? It's like a funny video. It's Christopher Walken
Oh,
and
that's
it's
cool.
the Walking on Sunshine
Song
song.
with Katie Lang.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if Walken killed her? Do, 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 do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's totally true, Kentucky. A lot of famous Hollywood types get away with shit.
They do.
yeah.
People with money in general,
Mm-hmm. You can pretty much buy your way out of anything.
you can.
But you know what money can't buy?
Happiness.
Money
Class.
can't buy you class.
Oh.
That's right.
Hey,
Somebody
Rebel
should
Rose.
somebody should get up on the porch idol and sing Money Can't Buy You Class.
Yeah.
I would pay somebody to do that.
Well, I can't sing, so it won't be me.
Well, no, the worse you sing, the better, really.
Oh, I'd win that. I sing like terrible.
Hey, Rebel Rose.
I
Good
love
to
Rebel
see
Rose.
you. Me too. She's so sweet.
Yes.
You were gone when I said this originally, Julia. You were checking on your neighbor or whatever was going on.
Running up the street barefoot in 40-degree weather. Yep.
But I saw I've seen it like in chats, people talking about it, and I don't remember which chats. And I was hearing people say that Marilyn Mike is the same person who used to troll Katie's chats and the Delphi shit.
Yes.
And I was like,
Mike
that is not
Cunningham?
true. Yes, they are not the same person.
They are absolutely not the same person, and I can prove it. Okay, so if you go back on Evil Abe's Highway to Hell.
He was on my panel too.
Oh, was he? Okay,
Yeah,
so there you go.
he came up here like back
Mike Cunningham
in
did, yeah.
back in like October, well, maybe even September.
Okay, so he's been on a couple panels, and then so has Marilyn Mike, who I've seen on cam several times.
Yeah.
And they are not the same person.
No.
So it is verified they are not. Yes, that started up again last week. Someone, I won't say any names, but someone started that whole. He's the one that harassed MFW for basically a year and a half. Not the same.
Yeah, I've been seeing it in chats.
No.
And I just want to be like, I want to scream, no, it's not the same person.
I swear it's not the same person. I've seen them both. So I've seen them both talk on cam.
Welcome back, Cinnamon's other account.
I told Marilyn Mike about that, and he got quite amused. And I said, yeah, and the Mike Cunningham, people actually thought he was a Delphi killer. And Mike's like, great.
Well,
that's just great.
Listen, at the very least, he tried to look like the Delphi killer. So
yes, he did. Mike
that's
Cunningham
weird.
did.
Right.
Yes. But they are not the same person. So I'm so glad you brought that up because I've been meaning to say that for a while now. It sucks when you see a bunch of people saying the wrong thing and
Yeah, and I just feel like if I would have
a lot of that lately.
I feel like if I would have said anything in the chat, I not only would they just not believe me, but it would have started drama, and I don't need it.
Hey, if I have to, I'll prove it. I'll make a video and prove it. I'm sure Marilyn Mike will cam up.
You should make a debunking video.
We should. Marilyn Mike and Mike Cunningham are not the same person. Oh, I can answer that for you or for her. Yes, Rebel Rose. Jade, it's fine.
Oh,
Sarah's
yeah.
really chill. She's very chill about that.
Absolutely, girl. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. The only thing better than one cinnamon hot, hot, hot is two cinnamon hot, hot, hot.
Yes, how come we have two cinnamon hot, hot, hots?
Because one is her iPad.
Okay, I thought I was seeing things.
No, you're not.
Okay,
Ooh, Brittany Murphy. That's a good one.
yeah, that is. There are some weird coincidences with that one.
Definitely.
That I'm like, huh.
You're welcome, darling.
Sorry I didn't catch your live tonight, Rebel Rose. I meant to.
Even though, well, I slept until like 30, 45 minutes before I was supposed to go live. I was like,
Yeah.
dang it.
Isn't that where the time kept changing?
What? Yes.
Did you keep waking up and being like 5 more minutes?
Yeah, pretty much. It was my snooze button, and I
Yes.
was listening to Pam's stream and like half asleep.
Yes.
It's like I don't want to get up, and then I was like, I want to get up. I miss everybody.
Okay, so Happy posted a link. Actually, after looking at this channel, I think it's a hoax. Someone is really clever using YouTube Studio and some type of algorithm. 2020 vision. I want to see that. Now
I know. I was gonna say, I bet it's still interesting as heck.
Yeah. Okay, 2020 vision is what the channel is called. Yeah, now that just piques my interest more. Happy.
Me too. I just subscribed.
Ooh, some fuckery going on. And death. That's awesome.
Oh, wait, these videos are like 3 years old. Oh, so 3 years ago they predicted
that Ruth Bader
who was going to
Ginsburg.
die in 2020. Got it.
Yeah. That's
Kobe
wild.
Bryant was on there?
Ooh, that's creepy.
Okay, so I don't know. I mean, how could they have? I'm trying to figure out in my head how they did this. If it was a hoax, I mean.
Mm-hmm. Well, predicting
Can you
Kobe Bryant.
Can you backdate videos?
No, you can't. Okay, you can. You can change the titles, but I don't think you can change the actual video.
Okay.
So I don't know how that would work.
I mean, you can do some editing in YouTube Studio, but not that extensive.
Right.
I know because I've messed with it. Oh, I hate it too. YouTube.
Oh, YouTube is the worst editor.
Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Yes, the Britney thing is really sad.
Deeply departed. I'll have to check out that channel.
He's got Kobe Bryant, Kirk Douglas.
If you look at the picture, though, it shows like the exact date. How could you do that?
Right.
If you click on the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like it's smoke and mirrors. What Happy's saying.
Yeah. I think so too.
I almost lost my son on February 22nd, 2021. He wrecked his big rig, and it wasn't his fault. I talked about it on my live tonight and showed pics of his truck. Oh, Rebel Rashid, I'm so sorry. That would be so terrifying, yeah.
I'm glad you didn't lose him.
Oh, yeah, me too. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Austin, I need to go. I've been able to spend the whole evening surrounded by intelligent, well-spoken, humorous, and beautiful women. Every man's dream. Thank you. Stay safe.
Oh,
thank you,
you're
Austin.
so sweet, Austin.
That made my night. That's a good comment. Thank you, Austin. That's
Me
sweet.
too. Everybody's had such nice things to say tonight, and it's so refreshing after all the fuckery lately.
Oh, it is.
Good night, Austin. I hope you have wonderful dreams.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Me too.
Huh. Yeah, I'm lost on that.
Bebop, I think we were talking about Brittany Murphy, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Well, Brittany Murphy passed away, and then her Simon, what
Her
was his
husband,
name?
Yeah, her
her
husband.
boyfriend. Oh, were they married? Okay, yeah. Then he died, what, 2 months later of an upper respiratory infection, just like she did.
Yeah, they died of the same. They had the same cause of death.
Oh,
And
Rebel
I
Rose
heard
Jade.
recently that the house that she bought and died in
Oh,
used to be, the
happy.
previous owner was Britney Spears.
That's
Really?
weird.
Mm-hmm.
Prayers
Yep.
for your son, Rebel Rose Jade. Why is Happy hurt? Happy just said I'm hurt.
It was because Austin didn't say guy.
Oh, well, he meant you too, Happy.
Yeah.
Don't be hurt. No hurts in here.
Be happy, happy, happy.
Cinnamon says, deeply departed, made a movie called 6 Degrees of Charles Manson. It's on YouTube. I have it on my playlist of full movies.
Oh, that
That one
sounds
sounds,
interesting.
yeah, Charles Manson. Oh, he just pisses me off. His face.
There are people like that. Like just seeing their face makes me mad.
Yeah, he's one of those for me. I just want to slap his little face. I know he's gone, but I'd still slap his face.
Nicole said, I think it was 6 months later when he died. That's so wild that some people said it was like a mold problem in the house,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. There was some weird shit around that.
But the mother lived. The mother lived there too.
Right.
She was older. You'd think it would have got her first.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. And they had pets and everything. I don't get it. I don't know. I think something weird. Just something weird there.
I hope you feel better, Rebel Rose. Good night and sweet dreams.
Yeah, sweet dreams, Rebel Rose. That's a lot of stress. Your kids get hurt. Well, you guys know.
Yeah. I remember Tyler. Tyler didn't get his driver's license until he was almost 20.
Mm-hmm.
And he just never had the desire to. I don't know.
That's
But
cool.
he finally did. He got his first car. So he hadn't been on the road and driving too long when this happened, but he he decided to take a trip halfway across the dang country, worried me sick, and sure enough, on his way back, he had an accident. I had to go pick him up in West Virginia, and I was I was so worried.
Yeah. A couple years ago, my daughter and my 2 grandsons were in a. She was driving her Jeep Cherokee and got in a wreck and rolled it 3 times.
Ugh.
Yeah, and we had gotten into her and I had gotten into an argument, which is weird because we hardly ever argue. Her and I had gotten into an argument right before she left, and when the phone rang and I saw it was her number, I picked it up. I'm like, what? Because I was just so, and he was like, this is a state trooper, and I freaking lost my mind because he said, well, he said the boys are okay. They're sitting in the ambulance and a passerby is hanging out with them, which turned out to be the sweetest girl ever. But we're still trying to get your daughter out of the car. He said she's stuck, and
Ugh.
I panicked. I said, I just need to know she's alive. And when he told me she was, I still didn't believe him. So he went and held the phone to her so she could
Aw.
talk to me. That's the worst feeling I think I've
I
ever had in my life.
I can't even imagine. I'm
Oh, I
sure.
flipped out. Yeah. I was yelling so loud like the neighbors came out because I was so panicked, But she ended up being okay. She'd got a head injury, but yeah.
I don't know how Tyler got by basically without a scratch. He was a little sore the next day, but he was for the most part like unhurt, unharmed.
I have
Wow.
pictures. Both
Got
of my
lucky.
grandkids were in car seats, thank God. And my youngest grandson, who's 4 now, he was maybe just under 2 when this happened. He had I guess it looked like burns from the from the car seat straps. But other than that, they were both fine. And my daughter's, you know, she knows all about projectiles in the car and stuff, and she never like has that because, you know, no matter if the kids are in car seats or not, if you have stuff that'll hit them, you know, it can cause just as much damage, if not more. Just as she was driving home right before she got in a wreck, she stopped at Walmart and bought like a 24 mason jar slab. Like, I don't know, you buy them like in a case or whatever. And they all, this is amazing, they all flew out and broke all over the place, but not her or either one of my grandson had a cut on them.
Aw.
And there was glass on the baby's car seat. And at the time, he was 7, my 7-year-old grandson at the time was smart enough to pull his sleeve up over his hand and brush all the glass off the baby. So, man,
Aw.
yeah, my heart.
There's Miss Destiny Lynn. I dropped her link earlier when we were talking about the Clip
Hey,
channel. And here's her
yeah,
link again.
yeah, we were talking about you earlier. Good things, good things.
Missed you too. And good night and sweet dreams.
So I'm a big car seat guru, you know, like kids' car seats and stuff, making sure they're installed right and all that.
Well, I mean, that's the thing that keeps your child alive in an accident. So
Yep,
it's kind of important.
yep.
That's another thing they argue. They will argue it like they fight to the death over the proper way to install a car seat in those mom groups on Facebook.
Yeah. And I don't know why they argue about it. There's instructions. You can go have them checked at the fire department. They do it for
Right?
free.
Mhm.
The police department will do it for free. Just go get it checked, you know, if you're not sure. I've installed so many car seats. I'm a pro, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Destiny. I need to message you on Twitter. Um, I was talking about keto earlier, and I've got some good recipes I'm going to send you. Some keto stuff. Keto is what got my blood sugar under control. Oh, I love you back, Destiny.
I love your channel, Destiny.
I do too. Her thumbnails and stuff are so cute.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Cinnamon.
What?
They do have you register the seats. Well, it's still optional. But yeah, you can't use secondhand car seats unless you know the history of the whole history of the seat.
Yeah, you cannot. If you have a car seat that gets in a car accident, you cannot use it.
And it's even minor car accidents. Anything over
Yes,
like 5
correct.
miles an hour, you got to get rid of the seat. And what I do, like after my daughter's accident, what we did is we literally cut the straps and wrote on the car seats in permanent marker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whoever's listening to the replay or listening right now, go sub up to Destiny. She's only 50 away from 1,000.
Oh my gosh, I'm already
Yep,
subbed.
I'm already subbed, so.
Oh, 50 away.
50 away. Do it. I'm going to come back and check tomorrow evening.
Yeah. And she's got a great channel too.
Mm-hmm.
Julie, you've got 50 troll accounts, don't you?
I was just thinking that. I will get on my troll accounts and sub. Yeah, I have no shame. I have troll accounts. I hate watch, blah, 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 blah. I do all that. I'll admit it.
Shoot, I hate watch too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hate watch like a motherfucker.
And I might have made a troll account or two.
Oh,
Yeah.
heck yeah.
But even on my troll accounts, I'm still never mean.
Right.
Yeah, I try not to be too. I try to be funny, you know,
Yeah.
goofy.
Same here. Goofy.
There's enough meanness going around. I'm
I
tired
just
of it.
say something stupid.
Yeah. I've gotten in a few arguments, but I'm still not mean, you know.
I do too. I love the fun trolls, Destiny.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
If they're not doxing or being ugly, I'm all for a troll.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. You have to have some trolls. I want some trolls on my page. I haven't had a
I'm
troll yet. Knock on
I'm
wood.
gonna make a troll account just to troll you.
Yeah, troll me.
Every time I see you on a panel, I'm gonna troll you.
Yay. Wasab did that, and I started calling them names and shit. That was funny.
I know. I think I've actually almost done that, Destiny, on one of my other accounts. I almost like outed myself.
I have added myself. I have done
Have
that.
you?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like if I'm trolling on Katie's and I know I'm about to get, the boot, I'll say, by the way, this is Julia. And when Dawn C was funny because when she would be, when she was an admin there, she'd be like, we know.
I haven't seen Dawn C in a few days.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's been all up in Katie's comments, being nice.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
no, Dawn,
Yep.
no.
Somebody had posted screenshots on Twitter.
Well,
Yeah.
there is. Has she confirmed that was her?
Oh, I don't
Because
know.
there is a clone of Dawn C running around
Oh,
trying to make the other side hate her.
Stir
right.
up stuff. Well, or maybe Dawn's just commenting because she knows she's having a rough time.
Yeah, I mean that could be it too. I really do believe that Dawn really actually cared about Katie.
Oh, for sure.
So, if she's struggling or maybe she wants to, because you should, if you're gonna, hate on somebody, not hate on somebody, but if you're gonna talk about all the bad shit people do,
You
it's only fair that you
That's right.
talk about the good shit too.
That's right. And Dawn already made it perfectly clear that there's certain things she won't stand for. So that's good.
Right, Destiny?
At least we know she's okay though.
Yeah.
'Cause she ghosted.
The O.J. Simpson troll was funny.
I haven't seen that. Have you guys seen Olivia Fig Newton-John?
That name
No.
always cracks me up.
So funny. So funny.
Hmm.
I don't
Or
think she's really a troll, but the name is hilarious.
or the what's her name? Heartburn.
Audrey.
Audrey Heartburn. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've seen her. Yeah,
Some of these names are just really cute.
I love them. I still have Imagine Dragon.
I love that one.
Yes,
I love it. That's
I-
like a really clever play on words.
I get compliments on that one every time I'm on it.
Good night, Destiny.
Good night, Destiny. Yeah, I should be start shutting down too pretty quick.
Same. I got to get
Yeah.
up, go get my Botox in the morning.
I know, I'm so excited for you and jealous.
Yeah.
Don't forget to film it.
Okay.
If they'll let you, which they probably will.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Yeah,
Tell them you're YouTube famous.
that's what I did when I went and got my shot. I'm like, can I film?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I don't care. All right, you guys. Well, I love you both and everybody
I
in the
love you
chat.
love you.
too.
Yep. I'm going to head out too.
You
Okay.
too.
Thanks, Sarah, for having me on stream.
Thank y'all for
Yep.
coming.
Thanks. It was great to see y'all.
Okay, we'll see you guys soon.
Oh, wait, you know what
Yep.
we forgot to do? This will
What?
just be the outro. Don't forget when you log off to, get up, move your legs.
Yeah,
Yes.
blood clots.
Good night,
That's right.
everybody.
Good night.
Yep. And
Good night, everyone. Don't forget to go sub to Destiny Lynn. Love you all.